Thank you so much for tapping in, and thank you for your patience as well, guys. I know I said I wanted to do it on the 1st of April. Did I say 1st of April? Did I all I know is that I am a tad bit late, okay, with it. I am so sorry, okay. It's currently Thursday. It is Thursday, the 2nd of April, I believe, in the UK. Beautiful day, by the way. But yeah, thank you so much for your patience. Thanks for your support, guys. I really do appreciate it. Life is a little bit hectic on this side, but I'm not complaining. I'm very grateful. Yeah, so I am very occupied here, there and everywhere, so I do apologise for the delay. But here we are, we're going to get straight into it. This is going to be a reading regarding your blessings, the good things that you can expect for April, and also diving into who and what you should be letting go of, what you should be focusing on in order to get to those blessings, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else, and time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. We are on the road to 500 subs, so thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for that, honestly. I do still have the personal readings going on. Details and info are in the description. No, they're not. They're in the comments section below. And yeah, let's get straight to it, guys. Take care. Lovely. So we're going to start off with a sign of Aries. Hello, Aries. Hello. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages, please. Clear, concise messages for our Aries. What can our Aries expect regarding their blessings and the good things coming towards them this April, please? What can they expect this month, Aries? Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages, please. What can our Aries expect? The good things, the blessings for April. Clear, concise messages. Okay, King of Cups. Oh. Nine of Wands. Well, one thing for sure, many of you are going to be able to prove people wrong, okay, or a particular person wrong. Okay, if you guys are stepping into a new job role, which I do see for some of you as well, or a position of power, I just heard, just be aware that the new staff kind of are going to be like, who do you think you are, kind of thing. You may also have friends, family members as well, that there's something here where you grow, or you grow into something here, or someone of power, or someone that people should be looking up to you, but because of what it is or what you stepped into, there may be a tad bit of enviness or jealousy. King of Cups, Nine of Wands. Okay. There's something here as well. For many of you, you could have been asking people for help or favors in some sort of way previously, recently, in the past. And you get to like say, look, I did it all by myself, kind of thing. One more card. Okay, that could be regarding anything. That was a lot of cards there. So I'm going to put these back because there's a few cards on that. Okay, so we've got the Three of Swords. And we've got the Knight of Cups. Yeah, there's a situation here, Aries, where you flip the script. Okay, those people that didn't believe in you with whatever this is, even if this is regarding love, Three of Swords, some of you are going to be in a sort of like a, you know, many of you could have been in a situation, work, love, family members, friends, where they didn't take you seriously, or they had a lot of things to say regarding you. But there's a massive glow up or upgrade here. King of Cups to the, Knight of Cups to the King of Cups is a massive upgrade, okay? Wow. Now, for many of you that went through a heartbreak as well. Oh, there's another card trying to show itself. Eight of Wands. Yeah, there's confirmation or some sort of communication or approval going on for many of you, okay? Like I said, it's like some of you, it's a big boy or big girl purchase, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers card. Wow, okay. Right, I'm seeing it further now as I look through it. So again, not gender specific. We do have a King of Wands behind that Lovers card. There could have been a person that chose... I'm getting a few messages here. They're all just kind of coming at me, right? So there could have been a person here that broke your heart, chose wrong, chose somebody over you, okay? You're going to get to prove them wrong. And they're gonna backtrack on their offer, okay? It's like, oh my gosh, I should have chosen Aries. I should have chosen Aries. Oh my gosh. Even though I left them, or even though I chose wrong, even though I chose somebody over them, it was the wrong person. It was the wrong decision. So there could be like some kind of like backtrack that somebody wants to do because you step into some sort of power, or you're looking good in some sort of way, okay? Because we do have 2 kings, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing we 3 kings of da 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 do 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 do. Star of wonder, star of light, star of the beauty bright. Rest, receive, and do. Yeah, there's something here about you glowing up. Star energy, okay? What is it here that what is it here? Can we get a little bit more? What is it here for Aries? A little bit more, please, regarding this blessing or good thing that will be happening with Aries, please. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Right, for some of you, this could have been a situation where you could have been with somebody, or in a situation with friend, family member, love, where people kind of looked upon you as, you know, why are you always begging, or why are you always asking for help? You're not going to be the one to do that anymore. You're going to be stepping in a situation where you will be the one with the money, Knight of Pentacles, or you'll be with the one where people want to come to you and ask for stuff. What is this about? A little bit more. For some of you, you worked on a business or a business idea, or content creating, or something here that you worked on yourself. Yeah. It's like you said F it, or you will be saying F it. Yeah, this is like crafting, creating, whatever you had an idea of, Aries. Or if you decided to just take the leap of faith and go for a job role, it's like you get it, okay? And then it puts you in a position of power, or you have a lot of, I'm hearing, they say this is a big rich town. I just come from the poorest part. Some of you could have watched Power in the past, that could be relevant, but I'm hearing the lyrics, especially. Legal or illegal, baby, I gotta make it. This is where I come from. Moon card, okay. One more card. And the Queen of Cups, okay. So we do have a true pair situation going on here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Tower card. Wow. Wow. Like, for some of you as well, there could have been someone, like I said, that you've always wanted to go for. Or this could have even been an ex that let you down because you either were broke or didn't have enough, or they just thought, oh, you know what, Aries is just not up there on the hierarchy. You get to prove them wrong. Somebody's going to go and backtrack. I don't know. Tower card, Page of Pentacles. Sorry, I didn't mean what I said. Sorry, I didn't blah, blah, blah. Do you want to try again? Page of Pentacles. 3 of Wands, okay. But you have someone new. Because we've got a true pair situation. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. If some of you have been going ghost while you work on something, or whilst you wait for this job opportunity or position, okay, and in April, you reveal it, or you just kind of come out from you come out from the woodworks after ghosting or something. Okay, Moon card, Full card. And you catch the eye of an ex, or a particular person that you could have tried to shoot a shot with, and they want you now. Okay. Yeah, this is literally backtracking. Oh my gosh. Let me quickly get the boat to Aries. Look, 3 of Wands. Oh my gosh, is that Aries over there? But I'm already in a situation. What the hell? No. Let me quickly backtrack to Aries. 6 of Pentacles. You're going to have options for sure, Aries. Have fun with it, man. You deserve it. Okay? Now, if you've been working on a business venture or endeavor, or again, this job role, whatever this is here, it don't just stop there. I'm hearing social networking. It's like somebody within that establishment or somebody within that business situation that you've been working towards, or even purchasing. You're going to be able to purchase a lot. Okay, go shopping. Is that the right size for you, sir? Is that the right fit? I'm hearing. What is it here? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, not gender specific. Okay, it's something regarding money or glow up. Wow, massive again, upgrade. Queen of Pentacles to the Empress. Okay, this is not gender specific at all, but a new purchase of a car as well for some of you. Guys, there's some sort of... Can we get a little bit more, please, for what this is? What is this? A little bit more for Aries. 7 of Cups. A little bit more for Aries, please. Yeah, for some of you, you didn't know what to do. Or it could have been a time where you was like, oh my gosh, I need to, again, like, look for other opportunities. Some of you, again, left a situation or was turned away from an ex, or even kicked out. And it's like, okay, what do I do next? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? You know, and it could have been due to the fact that somebody had, you know, they lost their faith in you, okay? It's like, well, I don't see this going anywhere with you. I don't see you being the right fit for me. You know, judgment call was made, okay? And then because of that, one more card. Seven of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. Right. A little bit more on the serious note. Some of you could have had someone that did you dirty, okay? And again, chose somebody else over you, or you found out they cheated, okay? Or this could have been a work situation where you found out they were just not treating you right, or there was some sort of sneaky behavior, okay? Or somebody could have assumed that you were the sneaky one in a relationship or a situation here, and they wrongly judged you, okay? And you got casted out, okay? And that's something that previously or in the past happened. Now, in order for... There's this glow up here, okay? I can't stop seeing it, Aries. There's this massive glow up here. It's like... But it's crazy because that moon card, you know, is heavily glowing and glaring at me. You know, there is a glow up. But it's like under the woodworks. It's like unexpected, thank you. Unexpected. Like, oh my gosh, we didn't think you'd kind of get back on your feet, Aries. Whoever's saying that in your situation, okay? So in order for Aries to reach this situation or reach this beautiful beginning, you know, that's coming forward, or that's been kind of divinely made for them in April, how or what approach do they need to take? A little bit more of advice there. 6 of Cups, okay. 8 of Swords in reverse. Page of Wands. They're telling me new, all things new, all things new. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Cups, yeah. You may have tendencies to get stuck in a cycle where it's like you can't help but go back to a past person or stay in a situation. It's like it needs to all be new. It needs to all be new. You need to put your foot down here, okay? If you're somebody that takes somebody back every time they come back, or if you're somebody that feels like they have no other choice but to go back to an ex every time you kind of split up and stuff, just because, you know, we've been through it before, let's do it again, just because we know each other, just because I'm comfortable there. There's something about it, and it doesn't have to be regarding love, but they're saying new. It needs to be new. You're destined for someone new here, okay? Six of Cups, Eight of Swords, okay? If this was in the upright, I would have said, look, again, this talks about being attached, or sticking with what's comfortable, etc., etc. You need to let go of whoever or whatever you've been sticking to, or whatever tendencies you have regarding sticking by them, or sticking by whoever or whatever this is, just because you're comfortable, okay? Or just because you feel like, oh my gosh, I have nowhere else to go, so let me go back home. Let me go back to this person, okay? Page of Wands talks about discovering, oh, what's this shiny new penny here? Lovely to meet you, you know? Yeah. One more card for closing for our Aries, please, for this. One more card for closing for our Aries. Thank you. Okay, Tower card in reverse. Okay, clarify that Tower. Yeah, it's something to do, again, like I said, you're getting back on your feet, okay? After somebody either casted you out, decided to kind of leave you in the cold and not help you along the way. Could have been regarding money, finances, you know. It's just like you flip the script. You literally flip the script. So all those that had no faith in you, whether it's a person of love, family member, friends, all those that had no faith in you, you flip the script here with that Tower card in reverse. They tried to create a tower in your life recently, or in the past, or before April, okay? But you flip the script on them. It's like, oh, okay, Aries, I didn't think you'd be able to get back on your feet. I really didn't. But it's more than just getting back on your feet here. Bottom of the deck. Star card, like I said, Aries. Didn't I say? Hopefully you guys have waited to the end of this reading here to realise what I was feeling. And that's a beautiful way to end this reading here. Okay? I feel like crying. Wow. Because, I don't know, there's this energy here of feeling like outcasted, or maybe you really liked somebody, or you was with somebody, or even family members or friends or work, okay? Take it how you want to, but this is so beautiful. Like, I'm so proud of you. And we're not even there yet, okay? We're talking about April as a whole, what will be happening for you. They tried to create a tower moment in your life. Could have been a few rumours, could have been telling people, oh, you know, Aries, you know, she or he will never be anything. She doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything, you know. And then you kind of, you say, okay, if that's how you feel, if that's how you feel, I'm going to go ghost, moon card. I'm going to go work on myself, blah, 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 blah. And then in April, you're going to be able to show them. Didn't I sing, what was that song I sung from primary school? Star of wonder, star of light, star of da beauty bright, you know? We three kings of da 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 da. And you're going to actually be able to say, you know, when they come along and they say, oh my gosh, oh Aries, you're looking good. Oh, your car looks amazing. Oh my gosh, you're in that job. Oh my gosh, you know, you're in that position. We should link up. I don't know. Okay. Ace of Cups. Talk to me nice, okay? Sorry, I'm busy now. I've got to go and meet the boss man, or, you know. Oh, sorry, I am the boss man. Ace of Cups. You know? I don't know. But yes, your karma does arrive in April, okay? So whatever that reading was referring to here. And again, this could literally be, like I said, in any sort of aspect, it's going to be hard to kind of see exactly what this is, because all of you go through different things. But again, it's something to do with people or a person kind of underestimating you, and also on top of that casting you out, or like maybe neglecting you because they didn't want to stick by you and see, you know, and try and help you along the way. But all things happen for a reason, look. Beautiful. All things happen for a reason. Justice card, karma, okay? Because now that you, in April, you worked on it by yourself, so it's yours. It's all yours. It's all yours. And they want to be a part of it. When am I going to see you? You know, you're looking really good. You're doing so good for yourself, star card. I don't know. Have you got that same energy that you had, like, before all of this? Something about it here. Could be dealing with a Libra, could be dealing with a Pisces, could be dealing with a... That is all I'm seeing right now. Aquarius, okay? Yeah, not for all of you though, okay? Take that very lightly if you're not, but I didn't even mean for it to go this long, but I was digging to see the ending, and I'm so glad I stuck to it, because beautiful ending there with that star card. I felt star energy in the reading, a massive upgrade and glow up in some sort of way, okay? For some of you, if this is regarding work, like I said, all those that had no faith in you or treated you wrong, you know, you're going to be able, you flip the script, okay? All those that were doing that, you get to kind of say, who's your daddy, kind of thing, you know, talk to me nice vibes, okay? Beautiful way to end it there with that star card. I was feeling that, okay? Guys, I'm so proud of you in advance, okay? That is what I've got for April for you, okay? I can't keep my eyes off this true pair situation as well. So again, for many of you, this could be something to do with somebody that you really... some of you as well, guys. Wow, you're stepping into a relationship, right? In the eyes of your ex as well, okay? As well as the other stuff too, okay? Right, I'm going to leave it here, Aries, okay? Feel free to purchase a personal reading if you feel drawn to. And thank you so much. I'm so proud of you, Aries. Honestly, well done in advance, okay? And yeah, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Take care. Aries, just as I am clearing up the deck here, why am I feeling led to say happy birthday? This is the first time I've done that. Happy birthday, okay? I know it's your birthday month, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and I feel like there's something here where you could be, for some of you, doing something quite large for your birthday. Whether you're posting it on the gram, you're looking good, okay? You are looking good. And in the eyes of somebody that left you, or that didn't kind of like even give you any attention, or, you know, in the eyes of those that kind of like underestimated you, okay, or a particular person, it's going to be a time to kind of like, it's like, here I am. Like, you know, look at me. And the universe and the divine is allowing you to do so, because there's a point that they are trying to prove to this person or these people. You should have never left Aries. You should have never, you know, okay? You should have never, blah, 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 finish the sentence. So I'm going to leave it here. I felt drawn to say that as your side message, okay? Lovely. Hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your reading regarding the blessings and the good things you can expect for April. Take what resonates, leave the rest with somebody else. And time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click into the video. Feel free to purchase a personal reading, guys, as well. Yeah, details are in the comment section below. And also feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into it, Taurus. Universe, spirit, guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages for our Tauruses, please. What are the blessings and the good stuff that Taurus can expect, or that you have ready for them in April, please? Clear, concise messages. The blessings and the good stuff in April for our Tauruses. 2 of Wands. One more card. Wow, 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 wow. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I just heard freedom, freedom, I can move. Freedom, da-da-do. Oh, I don't know who sings that. My voice is not there. Still have a cold, guys. Freedom, freedom, I can't... Who's that? Is that Beyonce? I put chains on myself. Da-da-do. Something about freedom, okay? Something granted, okay? Literally granted. If you have been trying to appeal or apply for something to get you out of some sort of tie, or just some sort of appeal, okay? You're so close, okay? You're so close to the end of that line, that finish line, okay? I know you're waiting. I know you're waiting. Literally looking at that clock. I know you're waiting. It's yours. They're telling me it's yours. What is that about, Taurus? Let me know in the comment section. Bottom of the deck. 10 of Pentacles. Woo! I love it. Wow. This is yours. It's yours. What is it? What is yours here, Taurus? It's going to be different for everyone. That 10 of Pentacles, you guys will know what it is because you are literally looking at the clock, waiting, looking at the emails, waiting for that call. Waiting, literally, hangman behind that. It's yours already. I've spoiled the surprise, sorry. Yeah. Ooh, it was a long wait. It was a long wait. Hangman, moon card. That is a huge long wait, especially with that 9 of Wands. Okay, you know exactly what this is. It's yours already. Okay, the only thing you don't know is that it's yours already. Okay, the divine is heavily in the core spread already. Okay, the divine has your back with this one. This is yours. Okay, a little bit more for what this is for April, for our Tauruses. This is beautiful. Yeah, slowest night of the deck, one of them. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, it's yours, but like I said, it's been a long time coming. But I know change gonna come. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, one more card. It's yours. It's yours. It's yours. It's yours. It's yours. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Some of you had assistance with this. Some of you had legal assistance with this. Okay. With this appeal application. Could have been like an opposing energy attached to it as well with that Page of Swords. Okay. What is this beautiful energy here? Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles showing up. Major arcanas already. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo, not all of you. Okay, and then behind that, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so whatever this is, you know, you've been so patient. You've literally been so patient, Taurus. What is this? Okay, a little bit more. Can we get some insight to what this is? What exactly is this? Beautiful, beautiful. Star card, okay? Wow. Another Knight of Cups. Some of you have been kind of like taken here, there, everywhere. So you've been kind of sent here, there, everything. Like, it's like saying like somebody kind of said, okay, before you reach that stage, you actually need to do this. And then you get it done. Okay, here you go. I did what you said. Right, okay. I forgot to mention that before you do, you know, get that, it's great that you've got that, but you also need to do this. It's like you've been messed about, okay? Okay, and you finally get what is this? Okay? You finally get your happy ending. Okay, you'll be able to be literally content with this outcome here. Now, if this was a legal battle, I don't know why I'm hearing this. Or again, some money that was owed to you here. That is what I'm seeing as well. And another thing here, you could have been heavy on the Pentacle energy. Bottom of the deck, Judgment card. Just as I said, legal battle. Okay. For many of you, this is regarding legalities. Okay. It's funny here. I don't know whether somebody is going through something like my mum, but she is also a Taurus, okay? She is obviously from Jamaica. This could resonate for somebody in some sort of way. Take it how it resonates. They're telling me to share it. She's from Jamaica. She's always wanted to have a British passport. They've literally made it so hard to get a British passport, okay? You know, so mum, if you're watching, world card in your hand, it's yours, okay? It's been a long time of appeal. They made her take a test. They made her save up for the passport, the citizenship, so some of you could have been going through something like that, legal battle, okay? Yeah, okay. Guys, if you have been saving for a particular thing here, because I'm seeing a desire or a dream, and some of you literally, I'm seeing here like somebody working, you know, when you are just literally in work mode because you have savings to do. So you are committing yourself to so much overtime to the point where you don't even shower when you get back home. You literally go to sleep, wake straight back up, go into your work clothes. I know it sounds, but a hustler is a hustler. For some of you, it's been that type of thing. And it's like now in April, you get to do a big boy, big girl purchase or get what you've been trying to save for, okay? You had plans. You had plans. You had plans to work towards. And it's like you get to actually obtain it, touch it, feel it this April, okay? Yeah. Judgment card, High Priestess. Some of you had people around you saying, why are you working so hard for this? Or try to doubt you, okay? High Priestess, 10 of Cups, okay? Confirmation, approval, new contract, new purchase, new deal, okay? 10 of Cups. This is literally the happiest card of the deck. You've got some beautiful major arcanas popping up in your reading here. Okay? Trust the process. I know it's been a long wait here. What is it here? And again, it's going to be different for whatever this is you were waiting for. But it's that particular thing that comes to mind as you're watching this reading, Taurus. I promise you. Okay? Some of you literally said, all right, okay, you know, I'm not even going to buy myself any clothes, any shoes, any designer stuff, because I'm going to literally walk around like a little bit of a hobo, you know, because I'm in work mode right now. I have something to save for, work on, and, you know, I'm getting to it. And that is all that is on my mind. Okay, that is a side message for someone. And like I said, it's going to be different for what this is, but it's something that you've been waiting on or saving for, Taurus. It's yours this April. You can actually touch it. You can actually show people and say, look, this is what I was working on. This is what I was saving for. Do you like it? And then for some of you, this is the last, this is like the last thing that you've been working on yourself and your life for so long. Slowly getting your ducks in a row. It's like, first I'm going to drive, first I'm going to buy a car, then I'm going to buy a nice car, then I'm saving for a house, and I'm going to save for a mortgage. Okay, now I've done that, I'm now going to blah-de-blah-de-blah. I'm going to now blah-de-blah-de-blah, get a second home. Now I'm going to blah-blah-blah, get a second car. I don't know. It's like there were steps to this, and this is the last thing you were, you know, 9 to the 10, 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. Take that how it resonates, okay? Lovely. So what's the advice here in order for Taurus to stay on this path towards this blessing here that they are divinely meant to see and have this April? What's the advice here? Okay, 5 of Cups. Hierophant. There's something about you being too nice, too there for everybody, if that makes sense, okay? You're there for everybody but yourself, okay? When people instantly come to you for favours, you're instantly there like, yeah, you can borrow 50 quid, here you go, of course you can. No, this is hustling season, okay? This is hustling season, and, you know, you've got tendencies here to allow people to take from you, and you need to really put a halt on that if you want to see this. Stick to the bag here. Stick to the trust the process without having to, again, Lover's card, okay? Okay. Some of you, bottom of the deck, Chariot, yeah. Some of you have an ex or a particular person that you speak to, date, or, you know, Lovers is kind of like, yeah, same time next week kind of vibes, okay? It's not like official or anything. Some of you have a particular person or people that may this is not for them, okay? This opportunity is for you, and you may feel that, you know, this is like literally like, oh my gosh, I'm planning to go, like, let's say, the Maldives. Did you want to come with? No, this is not for them. This is your blessing, okay? And there's also something here about you being very vulnerable when this comes in, okay? Someone seeing you as a really good tower moment. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. I need to head towards Taurus ASAP. Chariot card, Tower card, Sun. Okay. but leaning on you to provide. There's something about it here. Yeah, Six of Pentacles behind that Eight of Pentacles. You really do need to be careful here of people wanting to live off you. Yeah, Empress there. There's your energy there. Not gender specific. Could be dealing with a Virgo in some sort of way. Not all of you, but there's a need to look into who needs to be around when this comes in, okay? Was you there for me when I was catching the bus? Ten of Wands. Was you there for me when I was broke on my knees? No, you kept asking me for money. You kept asking me for money, and you didn't even know how down and out I was feeling. You didn't even ask. There's something about it here, and that is the people or the person you need to stay away from or back away from, okay? This could even be, you know, this Lovers card doesn't need to be an intimate thing, but for many of you it will be, where you kind of see a pattern where somebody comes back when things are going good for you, or somebody comes in, you know, it could have been a pattern that you've noticed. Yes, you are right. They are there just for that, okay? And again, if this is like, again, family members or friends, you need to clock the pattern here. You need to clock the pattern when this comes in, okay? I've clocked something here, Hermit card. You only come when you need something, 10 of Wands. Okay, a little bit more here for closing for our Taurus, please. For what? Yeah, Devil card. Can't make this shit up. Sorry for swearing. One more card. 10 of Swords. You see? 5 of Wands, literally. Okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, you need to hold your horses, okay? Tiptoe lightly around these people, okay? Or this person, okay? Because when you are flat on your face, or when you are flat on your face, they're literally nowhere to be found, or they're delving into other people or bad habits, or kind of being a bit deceptive. Okay. Wow, I'm hearing the song. Why do we wait? Wait. Why do we? Oh, what song did you just give me there, Divine? Why do we make up, then break up? Why don't we wake up and see that love hurts? It won't work. Maybe we need some time alone. We need to let it breathe. Yeah, there's a situation here where people or a person has tendencies this April to come in, go back, come in, go back, come in, go back. But if you notice clearly here, they either come in and out, like they either... There's something here that you just need to be careful regarding your assets, your savings, okay? They come in, you'll start seeing the patterns. They come in when things are going good for you, okay? It's like they know. How do they know? How do they know that? Okay? It's like when you're feeling down, Taurus, and out, down and out, it's like literally plucking teeth to try and get this person to come round and give you some comfort, or let them do you a favour for something. It's like literally like, yeah. Okay. So in order for you to reach what we were talking about at the you know, before you reach that blessing here, you do need to be aware of your surroundings, your environment, the people, your person that you've been maybe speaking to or dating, okay? There's a particular energy here that latches on like a leech, I just heard, when it comes to success, assets, savings. Yeah, very onesie, sidey, when they want to be. It's very premeditated, literally. Okay, that's slightly going into a little bit more, little something else there. But I'm going to leave it here because this is regarding the blessings, okay? But yeah, please be aware of that double energy. You know, if you have that energy popping up as external factors, it's a no-go, okay? And I'm sure you know that already. I'm going to leave it here, Taurus. I'm going to leave it here. Beautiful, beautiful blessing that we have ready for you. I don't know why we're saying we, the divine, that we can see here, sorry, was what I was meant to say. Okay, take it how it resonates. I'm so happy for you in advance. Thank you so much for tapping in. Feel free to purchase a personal reading. And also, guys, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Take care. My lovely Geminis, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your reading regarding the blessings and the good things that you can expect for April. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. Thank you so much for being part of the road to 500 subs, guys. Thank you so, so much. Give me more suggestions on what readings you'd like to hear, etc. You know, I am really trying to balance out the time regarding YouTube and, you know, uni, work. It can sometimes be very demanding, but we're gonna keep pressing on, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll slow down. It'll be from as and when you click onto the video, okay? But yeah, let's get into it, guys. You can also purchase a personal reading as well. Details, information are in the comment section below. But yeah, let's get straight to it. Blessings for April for our Geminis, please. Divine, universe, spirit guides, angels. Clear, concise messages for our Geminis, please. Regarding the blessings and the good things that they can expect for April. Clear, concise messages for our Geminis. Beautiful. Sun card. If there was a particular question or statement you had in your head regarding this reading, it's a yes. This is a yes card. So someone had something pre kind of in their head whilst watching this. It's a yes. Okay, that's for someone or many of you. Now, if there's a particular situation here, like a particular situation here where you're wondering, am I going to get any sort of goodness out of this? Is there going to be an outcome that is going to be like, I'm going to be happy with? Yes, there is. Beautiful energy with that Sun card already. Coming out strong. A little bit more. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. One more card. 4 of Swords. You could have been, for many of you, questioning yourself, did I just make the right decision with a particular person, opportunity, job role? You could be in a position that's like, oh my gosh, I don't know whether I made the right decision. Yes, you did. You just don't see it yet. Okay? You will be able to see it. This could be regarding someone or something new. Right now, it may feel like, I don't know if I did. Yes, you did. You did. Okay? I don't know why I'm drawn to that baby on that Sun card, guys. There's something here about either a new beginning, new start, new. You tried it out, or you I don't know. Okay, bottom of that deck, we have the Page of Swords. Just bear with me. Because I'm seeing so many different messages for different people here. Yeah, a lot of people could have doubted you or doubted this person or choice that you made, okay? And now they've also got you in your head, you know? 3 of Pentacles talks about gossip, rumours, people trying to, again, talk down on someone or something here. And, you know, making you maybe feel like an outcast or feel like you made the wrong decision. But what you don't see here, Page of Swords, you're going to be able to prove them wrong. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, okay? They're literally going to be like, oh my gosh, we were wrong, guys. Yeah, this could be regarding a commitment for some of you. Could be regarding a new purchase, a new contract, a new deal that you kind of made. Wow. A little bit more, please. A little bit more. You got some beautiful major arcanas coming up here for April. Sun card, 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, Empress card. Okay. Not gender specific at all, but it's like, talk to me nice, guys. Literally, 3 of Pentacles, Empress, talk to me nice. What was that you said about my new blah de blah? New relationship, new job, new position, new car, new house. What is it you said? Oh, okay. Talk to me nice. Not gender specific. A little bit more. Dropped on the floor. Nine of Swords in reverse. Chariot. Bottom of the deck, Three of Swords. 2 threes, guys. 2 threes. It could have been external factors or people involved in a situation. Okay. Oh, Lover's card. Now, for some of you, you had an ex or had a person that had people around them that were speaking bad about you or didn't think good things of you. Trying to convince your person, why are you with her? Why are you with him? Okay. You come out with something here to kind of prove them wrong. Okay. And for many of you, you questioned, like, what is it about me that you guys don't like? Now, it doesn't have to be regarding a relationship, okay? But I am seeing the Lover's card behind that Three of Swords, okay? Some of you, I could go as far to say that their friends and family members actually went as far to get them to choose somebody over you, okay? Now, that's going to be for some of you also. Now, this could also be regarding work, okay? If there was a job role or a promotion that you said, I like the sound of that. I think I'm going to go for it. You're going to be able to prove these people in your workplace or in if this is a business situation that you have on your own accord. Whatever this is here, you get to prove people like, look, I made it. Yeah, I'm hearing, I'm coming up. But I didn't hear it that way. I didn't hear the original. I heard P. Diddy's version. Because the more money we come across, the more problems we see. Don't know, there's something here coming, okay? There is something here coming where you get to prove those people that had bad thoughts on this or thoughts on you, you get to prove them wrong here, okay? Okay. Can we get a little bit more for what this is for our Geminis, please, for the blessings and the good things? King of Wands. Now, I'm getting another situation here. Now, for some of you, you have a partner that you are absolutely happy with. And again, your friends or your family members do not approve of this relationship. There's something here that happens where you both either go into partnership maybe and in either buying a new home or doing a little power couple move, okay? Two of Swords. And one more card. Nine of Cups. Yeah, it's like, okay, bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there was like some sort of disapproval regarding an investment. And that investment could have been an independent investment or an investment with a partner, okay? Or a money move for some of you, okay? And it's like this King of Wands energy, not gender specific. It's like, didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to guide you. And it's like, maybe you didn't listen. I'm going off my own accord. Thank you, but no thanks. And you get to prove this person or this people wrong. I told you it was all going to work out. I told you this is the right person for me. I told you this was the right money move. I told you this was the right something. Okay. Right, it's got something to do with movement for some of you as well. Like, let's say for some of you, if you have applied for a job or gone for a home that's like quite far away, that's going to be for some of you as well. Even if this is like dating, literally, like if this is dating and it's a long-term situation and you've kind of like decided to take it to the next level in the situation, whether it's moving in with them, whether it's going to see them, whether it's going like, you know, first holiday together, I don't know, and you get to prove all these people wrong. It's like, we were wrong, you know, Hierophant, apologies, we were wrong. Yeah. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of threes, guys, okay? Like I said, there could have been a lot of people involved in this or had a lot of things to say, whether these are your friends, family members, or work friends, okay? Hierophant. Magician, okay, trying to convince you, no, this is the wrong thing to do, no, that's the wrong person to go for, no. But Three of Cups, you know, they're going to be celebrating you or kind of on your side this time round in April, because you've proven to them that this, you know, like I said, is a massive, you know, proving someone or people that, you know, I told you so. This is more than I told you so. It's like, told you it was a good move. In fact, we can go as far to say is, look, do you want some? Do you want some? Whatever that sum is. I told you it was a good, yeah, like, okay, if you have family members or friends, it's like, yeah, I told you not to worry. I knew I was going to go for, you know, I knew, like, let's say it's a promotion or a job that pays well. It's like, do you want some? You're going to be the one asking me for money now, okay, kind of thing. Yeah. You're going to make a lot of people or a particular group of people or person swallow their... What's the word that they use? They're telling me a quote. Cat caught your tongue? Or choking on the words. Okay. Three of Wands. A lot of threes. What is this about three? Three could be significant, or again, like I said, just external factors in some sort of way was involved in this, okay? Right, what's the advice here? What is the advice for our Geminis in order to reach this blessing for April, or the good thing here in April? What's the advice? High Priestess, stick to it, okay? Stick to this. Some of you have fallen back a bit because you're getting doubtful because people are whispering like kind of like negative things in your ear about this person or this new beginning or this new job or this new whatever. You need to stick through it and see it through. High Priestess, a little bit more. Okay, so we've got the King of Swords, okay? Like I said, stick to it. Persist with it. Be steadfast with whatever this is, okay? If you guys, like I said, have fallen back, it's time to get back on track with it. One more card. Stick to it. Literally stick to it. And see it through to the end. 10 of Cups. Massive upgrades. Crazy how that 10 of Cups fell on top of that 9 of Cups. Massive upgrade here, okay? Where you'll get to prove everybody wrong. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. I told you so energy. Okay? Stick to this. Bottom of the deck. Stick to it. Literally. If you guys, again, have fallen back from it, it's time to get back up. They're giving me the Christian song here and I haven't been to church in ages. We fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. For a saint, it's just a sinner who fell down, but got back up. My voice is not there. Donnie McClurkin, if anyone was wondering. But yeah, 7 of Wands, okay? Some of you are falling back from whatever or whoever this is. Time to get back up and work on it again, okay? 8 of Swords in reverse, okay? When it's in the upright, this is like, oh, you know, I'm just going to self-sabotage and stay here and wait for someone to save me or wait for someone to... And again, this is also, again, deciding to stick by and listen to the negative thoughts and opinions. Shake it off. 8 of Swords in reverse. 4 of Wands. Trust this beautiful new beginning here. See it through because it is there and available for you to take. It's yours this April if you let it be yours. Okay, there's something about it here. I'm going to leave it here. Beautiful ending off there with that 10 of Cups, okay? It's yours already, but you need to see it through and stick by this. Let me know what you think this is regarding here, Gemini, okay? I feel like for many of you, you will know what this is. Take what resonates. Leave the rest to somebody else. Yeah, for sure. Sorry, that's just me and Spirit having a business meeting in my head. Sorry. Even made me question my life. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, no. Take care, guys. Have a lovely rest of your week. And we will tap back into your energy. This was your reading and the blessings regarding April, okay? Definitely see this through for whatever this is. Feel free to purchase a personal reading from me if you feel drawn to. And feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Take care, Gemini. Hello, Cancer. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your reading regarding the blessings and the good things that you can expect for April. Thank you so much for, you know, helping with the road to 500 subs as well, guys. We have reached, you know, that that goal that we were working towards with the 400 subs. So thank you so much. Again, feel free to purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below if you feel drawn to. And yeah, feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe, guys. Let's have a look. Universe, spirit guides, divine, angels, clear, concise messages for our Cancers, please, regarding the blessings and the good things in April that you have in store for them. Clear, concise messages, please, for our Cancers. Okay, Hermit card. Could be dealing with a Virgo for some of you, not all of you. Take that very lightly. A little bit more. Two of Wands in reverse. And the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Okay. I just heard pause and then I heard resume. Okay, there was like some sort of like, there could have been something where it was like, you know, okay, and I kind of saw where this was going. I was positive about it. And then there was a pause or a break in this situation. Sorry, I have something in my mouth. Apologies. Or a distraction. Wow. And yeah, bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. Wow. There was a pause or break or in a situation here, okay? Because you or somebody around you was distracted, or they had to go, or you had to go and make some amendments elsewhere, or focus on prioritize something else. But now that that's done in April, or now that something that had to be tended to, that couldn't, it's going to now like get back on track, okay? Now, they're giving me here for some of you, if you had a plan to start content creating, start your own business, carry on looking for job roles, this could even be a pause in a relationship, okay? Whatever pause or, again, setback there was, it's like it gets back on track, literally. It's like someone had something to go and tend to. I'm going to leave this here where it just I'm going to leave it here. I've got something to go do. Hermit card. Okay. So it was up in the air for a while. Two of Wands in reverse. Okay. Time was needed here, and I'm going to find out why. Time was needed here, or a pause was needed here. Because as soon as you get back to something here, Cancer, or someone gets back to you, or something comes back together again, it's just better than before, literally. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, something needed time to go and cool down a bit, or maybe two people or a person needed time to go and just kind of this is like, even if you guys know your soulmate here, you could have been like separated from a soulmate, okay? Not maliciously, it just maybe kind of, you know, somebody had, I need to go, I'm hearing I gotta go my own way, High School Musical, you know, and it's like you maybe, it comes together again, okay? Somebody sorted out their life now, Hermit card, whether it's you, them, both of you. Doesn't have to be regarding a lover. It could be also a friend, family member too, or just you. Maybe, like I said, you had a business plan or a you know, a new endeavor to that you wanted to really work on, but you got distracted and had to go, right, that plan is just going to be stuck there. I know I do need to come back to it, but I need to go and do something, okay? And then, you know, there's like a, let's keep going. Let's keep going. A little bit more for what this is here, please, for April. 3 aces coming up in your reading, okay? Ace of Swords. Wow, they're giving me a really specific reading here, Cancer. A little bit more. We'll talk after. We'll talk after. Like I said, somebody could have been saying, look, if this is meant to be, I'm sure it will come together. I need stuff to do. You've got stuff to do. I've got stuff to do. And it kind of like, It's like, that was the best thing that could have ever happened, okay? I don't know. It's like somebody had to go and find themselves. I needed to go find myself, or I needed to have a massive realization that, look, I need to get my shit together, okay? Page of Pentacles. One more card. Yeah, I need to go on this journey alone before heading into it with you. Why am I talking about love here, Cancer? Wow. There could be a coming together with somebody that you really did not want to walk away from. And it's coming back again, okay? In April. They've worked on themselves. You have also worked on yourself. And there's no better time than now. We can now get this on track again. Literally, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I know it's been a while because this is the slowest night of the deck. Seven of Pentacles, right? So for many of you, you really wanted somebody to come back or realise or come to their senses, or them of you, okay? And, you know, it's a very nostalgic energy here, Seven of Pentacles, okay? Yes, Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Now, again, this doesn't have to be regarding love, but I am getting love in the energy. Why am I feeling that on my heart? You know, there's some sort of, again, 11-11 card, Four of Wands. Let's come back together. Let's share the load. Let's talk about the future. Let's, you know. Yeah, it's like somebody's like committing here, literally saying, look, I've turned away from the third parties. I've turned away from, this could be you or them or both of you. Now, again, if this was a dream that you've always wanted to do on your own behalf here, content creating, business move, a job that you've always wanted to go for, you know, time was needed here to go and work on yourself. And then now that you go back to this planning of what this is, there's no better time than now. And when I say now, I mean April. To get a little bit more to what this is. A little bit more for Cancers for what this is. Clear, concise messages. Just delve into it a little bit more here, please, Divine. Yeah, Six of Wands, okay. Queen of Wands. And the Three of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman. I can't shake this love thing off here, Cancer, okay? I can't shake this love thing off. I'm seeing it everywhere, okay? Three of Swords. I'm seeing a lot of threes too. Lover's card, yeah. Seven of Swords. You know, you could have been dealing with somebody, or maybe you, High Priestess, you know, somebody kind of like had habits here. And, you know, I'm hearing I'm going to stick beside them. I don't know whether you guys have seen that meme. This is your man. Yes, this is my man. And you love him. Yep, I'm going to sit beside him. Where's that from? Dr. Phil? It's like a meme. It went around. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's like there's a reunion here in April. There's a reunion here where we're going to get back on track and it's going to be amazing. Okay? Literally, some of you are getting that sorry that you've always deserved. Okay? And more than that as well. It's like, it's not just a sorry here. It's not just a sorry here, or it's not just a, you know, it's like, it's not just a sorry or an apology. I've also worked on myself, okay? Yeah, I'm no longer part of that group that you used to see me with all the time, going out all the time, doing drugs, drinking all the time, you know, I'm out. I'm not part of that anymore. Not gender specific with that Queen of Wands, okay? But I want to get back on track with you. And I feel like we can really make this work in April. There's a conversation that will be had, okay? Can we just get a little bit more here for, what's the advice? What's the advice here for Cancer here? What's the advice? Six of Pentacles. Six could be significant, okay? I'm also here to see you at 6. Like I said, there's like a reunion here for some of you. Now, if this is a business proposition or a business move or endeavour, I'm seeing social networking as well. It's like there's no better time than now, Cancer. Literally, there's something about the timing here. It's like, you know, back when you wanted to do whatever this was, I don't know, there's something about it where like the clientele wouldn't have been good anyway. So, and now it's like everybody's using this platform, or everyone is, I don't know, there's something about the timing here. Two of Pentacles. One more card. One more card for the advice. Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful way to end this reading here. So that Ace of Pentacles came out for twice. Okay. If you've been doubtful whether this is something that you should get back on track again, or if this is someone that you should get back on track with again, it's a yes. It's a yes. Okay. No doubt about it here. We've got 3 aces in your reading. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Not only is this a genuine person or situation that is to be picked up again, but, you know, 6 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, okay? This is literally the universe saying, look, I've got your back. Go for it. Go for it. Make that move, okay? Take that leap of faith with that person or that situation or that plan or endeavour. I've got your back, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, look at that. Queen of Cups. 8 of Wands, okay? There's something here about kind of like, you know, it's going to be so, like, oh, I'm just getting about movement here. And there's no better time than now kind of vibe, okay? It's like, and when I say now, like I said, it's April. It's something about April here. You know, it couldn't have happened in it's just like April's the perfect month for this. Okay. Okay, there could be something here about, like, if this is a person and you really, really wanted to try and stick by them no matter what, you know, or they wanted to stick by you, but it's like it just couldn't work. It wasn't practical, okay? But now we can work together now. We can share this load together. We can share it. We can work together now, okay? We can actually save like we wanted to for that house. And we can actually, you know, this time round, we can actually make it work. There's something about it here. And again, if this isn't regarding love, it could be regarding independently yourself here, that something you really wanted to go for or save for here. There's something about the timing where April is perfect for it. I'm going to leave it here, Cancer. That was a very specific reading. I feel like you guys will know exactly what that's about, okay? It's going to be different for all. But yeah, congratulations in advance. Ace of Pentacles is a beautiful way to end off this reading here. Double confirmation with it, you know, definitely working out for you well for whatever this is. Came out twice. So feel free to purchase a personal reading there, Cancer, if you feel drawn to. And again, well done. And you know, definitely congratulations in advance, I want to say. This is going to be something that you will be able to positively share with your family members and friends, okay? Talks about public recognition, 6 of Wands. And again, it's a genuine, trustworthy move, okay, with this person or as you as an individual for whatever this is. It's going to be different. Let me know. That was a very specific reading, but it has something to do with something that was up in the air for a while here. Okay, and there's something here about no better time than April than this happening. It's coming again together. And we did see the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Divine is heavily involved in this. It's like there's no better time than now. Here you go, April. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much once again. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Take care. Hello, Leo. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your reading regarding April and the blessings that you can expect and the blessings and the good things that the divine has in store for you. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe, of course, especially if it resonates. I want to thank you guys so much for being part of the journey to the road of 500 subs. I keep getting sidetracked to how much I'm on now. It just keeps literally going up. So thank you so much once again if you have been a part of that. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else, and time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click into the video. Feel free to purchase a personal reading from me as well, guys, if you feel drawn to. Details are in the comment section below. Lovely, let's get to it. Lovely. Leo, universe, spirit guides, divine, angels, clear concise messages for our Leos, please. What are the good things and what's the blessings that Leo can expect for April? What is it that you have in store regarding the good things and the blessings that Leo can expect for April? Clear concise messages, please. Clear concise messages, please. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, Queen of Swords. A little bit more, please. Clear concise messages, please. Ten of Wands. I just heard perspective, okay? There could have been someone, or maybe you, who didn't see someone's perspective before, and now they are seeing it, okay? Or understanding in April, okay? A little bit more. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages, please, for our Leos regarding April, the blessings, the good things. What is this here for our Leos? Yeah, Six of Cups. I'm sure that's the Six of Cups. Yeah, Six of Cups. There's going to be understanding in April. There could be a particular thing. It's like, why do you not understand me? What are you not getting here? I'm telling you this and you're telling me that. And it's like somebody kind of comes forward and says, oh my gosh, I see what you was trying to say. Or, you know, I see what you were going through. Okay. Not gender specific with that Queen of Swords. Okay. Queen of Swords, 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups. Now, for some of you, if you really liked somebody here, they really liked you, and there could have been a situation where it's like, I'm not ready for commitment. I'm not ready. Some of you, I could go as far to say, someone said, I don't think I'll ever be ready for marriage or family or whatever, okay? That's just an example, okay? But that could genuinely be a conversation that was had for some of you. Somebody's seeing your perspective here, okay? And it's like this time round, they're going to be saying, okay, I understand now. No rush, you know? I don't want to be away from you, and I know I had kind of my standards that I wanted you to agree by, but I see what you were trying to say back then, okay? Bottom of the deck, yeah, 2 of Cups. Now, again, it doesn't have to be regarding love. This could be a family member or friend, and there could have been like some sort of, I'm not seeing like a massive clash, but for some of you it could have been. Like Queen of Swords can be a bit of a, you know, but it could have been like a literally like a disagreement in some sort of way, but it's like literally coming back on common grounds and with somebody here. 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Massive, like, heavy on the truthful conversation going on here, and a very transparent one at that. Okay, now again, I'm going back to the love department for some of you. There could have been someone, whether it's you or someone else, who had a choice between two and didn't kind of want to come out of that mindset or that routine of going back and forth between 2 or multiple people. 3 of Cups behind that. But somebody's actually, like, you know, realizing what they did to somebody here, or let's flip it again. It's going to be different for all. There's either somebody here realizing what they did or what they put somebody through, or there's a situation here where somebody's realizing somebody's perspective and saying, oh my gosh, I understand you now. I understand why you are the way you are, why you had to do that, or why you had to say that. Could be love, work, family members, friends. A little bit more. Clear, concise messages. 9 of Swords. Now, there are a few cards that popped out there. I did see the King of Pentacles. I will keep that into consideration. A little bit more, please. A little bit more, please. Now I'm seeing another king. Okay, King of Cups. Yeah, this is kind of like, now again, I don't know whether you're male or female, take it how it resonates, but there could have been someone here where it was like a bit of a cycle, and a tiresome cycle at that, of telling somebody, look, when are you going to stop with the other bitches, the other guys, the other side girls, side guys, you know? And somebody's understanding someone here, okay? There's like a truthful conversation being had. 6 of Cups. It's like, let's get it out there then, okay? Like, somebody's like literally revealing why they are the way they are, okay? One more card. And it's like on the other behalf as well, somebody's understanding too. 4 of Cups. Why am I hearing round and around and around and around we go? Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you, and it takes me all the way. My voice is not there today, but they're telling me, what is that song? Rihanna, I want you to stay. Something here about, like, you know, I know we've been going round and round for years, months, and we go back to each other, we come back. We go away from each other, we come back. But, you know, after kind of going through these people or the other external factors that I was dealing with, I realised that you're my person and I want to stay, or I want you to stay, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands, yeah. Yeah, so definitely like an open communication. Well, yeah, communication's coming in, of course, but there's like a conversation at that where it's like somebody's deciding to apologize, or there's going to be like a fair share of again, your side, my side. Let's get it all out in the open. Let's put it on the table. You know, somebody's coming back from, again, exploring. Three of Wands there, turning their back on the other options and trying to kind of go home with somebody, metaphorically speaking. Okay. Okay, can we get a little bit more here, please? Can we get a little bit more for this kind of blessing? And for this to come out as a blessing, Leo, you have been really kind of hoping that this comes back together, because this is coming out as your blessing or a good thing that is happening in April. There's understanding here. There's transparency happening here. Why does that not sound like a word to me? What the hell? It's just like a massive kind of like, let's get it out in the open. Let's kind of be honest. I'll tell my story, my side, and you tell yours, you know? A little bit more here for what this is. Yeah, literally. Six of Pentacles. Let me share to you what I've been going through, or let me share to you why I am the way I am, you know? And, you know, I'll listen to you as well. There's like a massive understanding happening on both parts here. Okay, this could be a best friend that, you know, you could have had a massive, like, you know, a bit of like a break from, or again, a person that you really didn't want to let go, but at the time you had to, or they had to. It's like, it's coming back together again. Okay, let's mend it. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. And this time round, as we try again, I mean what I say. I want this to work out. Something about the number 4. I'm seeing 2 4s. I'm seeing 2 6. 64 could be significant. Somebody born 1964. 46. 64. 46. Why did I say somebody born 1964? Sorry, I've never said that before. I've never said like the year, but that could be significant. 64, 46, 6, 4, 4, 6. Something about it here. Emperor. Yeah, somebody's saying like, look, like, this is like approval. This is like approval. Like, this is like a stamp of an approval. It's like, look, I know I've been kind of going out there, or I know I've been like a certain way with you, but I am coming truthfully, honestly, and wholeheartedly to say, look, I want to stay, or I want you to stay, or let's do this again, but like literally mean it. Bottom of the deck, Four of Swords. Somebody is not playing games this time round, okay? Like I said, round and around and around and around we go. You know, there could have been a situation where it's just like, we're going nowhere. We're just going round and round. Got the 10 of Wands. That could talk about a long cycle or a long loop with somebody. But somebody like literally has been doing the reflecting and thinking. The Four of Swords is more than just thinking. It's like saying, look, oh my gosh, I see a new perspective now. I need to change. Or I see a new perspective now. I need to go and save something or save someone before they walk away. Okay, what's the advice here for Leo? This could be you or them. And again, this could be a family member, friend, or a lover. Yeah, beautiful. 2 of Cups, okay? Guys, there's an energy here of where you guys are meant to be. And I feel like you know that. You know that. Yeah, Ace of Wands, okay? This is kind of like, let's try again vibes, yeah? Let's have a redo. And let's do it better this time round, okay? 2 of Cups, Ace of Wands. Let's make a pact. Wow, I just heard let's tie the knot, okay? Could be metaphorically speaking or literally. Yeah, Ace, yeah. World card, okay? I'm hearing like... Okay, they're giving me a Christian song here, and again, some of you may not be Christians, but it's the lyrics that count, okay? And I haven't really been to church. I don't go to church, to be honest, but I did used to sing in the choir. But, you know, I do still get kind of gospel songs coming through as channeled messages, and they're giving me a song. I searched all over, couldn't find nobody. I looked high and low, still couldn't find nobody. Nobody greater. Nobody greater, no. Nobody greater than you. You know, there's something here about somebody who went out into the world and tried, you know, they were forced into trying to find someone like you, or you were forced to do so because there was like a fizzle out. And it's like we're coming back around again, okay? But this time round, we're going to be better than last time. Okay? Yeah, somebody's coming back to save something here, Five of Swords. Yeah, and it's very out of the blue for this person to do because they're not usually the one to initiate, or again, it's been a long time, so it's going to be kind of a bit like a pop-up, okay? But the haste on this is crazy, okay? Knight of Swords, there's some sort of haste, okay? I don't know whether they got told through the grapevine that somebody is trying to claim you, or you feel this way, but there's haste. Yeah, there's a massive energy here of like, let's have an honest conversation, okay? And again, it's going to be regarding a family member, friend, lover. Take it how it resonates. And again, this could be you or them, but it's coming together again, okay? And it's going to be better this time, I'm hearing. It's going to be way better this time. Now, for this to come out as a blessing, Leo, I feel like you guys have literally been waiting for something to come back together again. For that to come out as a blessing. Okay? Okay. Now, if somebody's been hiding things, or they couldn't be their true self in front of somebody here, that's another situation I'm looking at here. There's going to be like open honesty between like a person and another person here, where it's like, okay, let's be open and honest. Seeing a massive O with that World card. Two of Cups. Yeah, High Priestess. This is... If you've been separated from somebody here, this is your soulmate. And I feel like you know that. This is your soulmate. You two are meant to be together. Do you know that, Leo? High Priestess. This is literally tying the knot vibes. I'm not going to lie to you. Somebody's making a pact this time round that I'm never going to leave. Or, you know, let's never, ever kind of break away from each other again. Somebody could have been influenced by other friends or family members, had a few opinions kind of whispering in their ear about the relationship or regarding the connection or whatever. But yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for tapping in. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. And also feel free to purchase a personal reading if you feel drawn to. And yeah, I wish you all the best. It was a very wholesome energy this time round regarding your blessings for April. So yeah, very wholesome. Okay, I'm going to leave it here, Leo. Thank you so much. Side message that I got as I was clearing up the table here, Leo. Side message that I got for some of you, if this is regarding work, I did see the Emperor, which can talk about a boss figure, boss energy. There's like a talk happening here where it's like, maybe there were some standards or some requests that you tried to make regarding work and adjustments. You're finally getting it in April. Okay, if this is also you kind of going for a promotion, a promotional role or an upgrade, you know, you're getting it in April for sure, okay? So, yeah, that's another thing that I got, because we got the High Priestess, which can talk about a new contract, okay? Yeah, I'm also getting, Leo, that for some of you, let's say you're waiting for that stamp of approval from like a legal document or an application for a new home or something along those lines as well, okay? Now, there's going to be a lot of talks and a lot of conversations and a lot of unveiling certain documents, having to kind of give certain documents and, you know, going back and forth, it's going to feel like a bit like we're going round and round and round, a merry-go-round a bit. But eventually, you know, you do get what you were looking for, what you were requesting regarding an offer on a home, or maybe like savings or something. There's officiality here for sure, and like a pact or stamp of approval happening for many of you. Yeah, take any of those messages how they resonate. Hello Virgos, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your reading regarding April and the blessings and what good things you can expect for April, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest of somebody else. And time is fluid. Apologies, let me fix that. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. It's crazy because this sunlight is beaming for your reading. We didn't have this for the previous ones. Something about it here, but let's see. It's beautiful energy. Love it. Come through, sun. Feel free to purchase a personal reading as well, guys. Details, information are in the comment section below. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for your support. Road to 500 subs. Lovely. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages for our Virgos, please. What good things or blessings can they expect for April? Clear, concise messages for our Virgos. Clear, concise messages for our Virgos for April, please. What good things or blessings do you have in store for them for April? Clear, concise messages. Okay, 7 of Cups. A little bit more, please. Somebody's getting themselves out there. Oh, I love it. King of Wands and catching the eye of a suitor, I just heard. Ooh. Okay, that could be regarding like work, opportunities, but it could also be regarding like dating as well. One more card. Oh, dropped on the floor, apologies. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, literally. This is like starting over, starting afresh, literally. Hey, my name's Virgo. What's your name? Love it, love it, love it, love it. Guys, there's a newfound confidence here. There's a newfound confidence and drive to get yourself out there, okay? Seek new people, seek new opportunities. I absolutely love it. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Page of Cups, okay? Wow, yeah. Behind that, we have a 6 of Cups. So this is very, very fun, flirty, okay? I'm hearing because girls is players too. You know, there's like a kind of like, you know, just kind of having fun with it kind of vibe. There's a massive change in your attitude and behavior from the previous readings we've been doing for you, Virgo, okay? So something that could have been following off something here for many of you, okay? Could we get a little bit more? And again, if this is a work situation or a job opportunity here, or again, some sort of creative endeavor, the clientele is going to be absolutely amazing. So go for it if you've not yet gone for it, or stick to it, I want to say. One more card, please. Sorry, not one more card. Keep going. Oh, okay. Yeah, 7 of Wands. 7 could be significant, okay? Could have been 7 days, weeks and something, 7 months, 7 years. 7. Yeah, they're drawing me to 7 days of completion. That's the, sorry, the number 7 is the number of completion, okay? Okay, so you, again, like went through a cycle, or you said, this is like piggybacking off something that you are done with. You are either finished with a particular situation or person, and following after that, in April, you are now like literally either dating or getting yourself out there or finding new endeavors to pour into. Yeah. Wow. Death card. Guys, can I just reiterate here? You are going to be looking amazing. Okay, this represents suitors or a suitor that you have caught the eye from. Okay, not gender specific either, but options are going to be amazing this April. Okay, and this is following off from, like I said, Death card, 2 of Cups. Either you being neglected or feeling neglected, or again a heartbreak situation where it ended or fizzled out. Okay, bottom of the deck we have the 4 of Pentacles. This is you like literally saying, oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. Virgo, look, 4 of Pentacles, World card, okay? This is like you saying, you know what? F what happened to me. I know I had to learn it as a lesson, go through it, blah, blah, blah. But F what happened to me. Let me get myself back up on my feet and let me head out there. There's something about it here. Some of you are booking a holiday or will have the opportunity to go to. I'm also hearing holiday romance. Wow. Options are going to be flying in. Okay, second king I can see here. Four of Pentacles, World card, King of Swords. We've got the King of Wands on the spread. Three of Pentacles. Wow. Just be aware here that the past people or an ex or ex associates of your ex are actually going to be like kind of relaying information back to them, saying, oh my gosh, you should have never let Virgo go. Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands, why don't you ask to go back home, blah blah blah. You may want to hear that for some sort of self-satisfaction there. But yeah, there may possibly could be a request to come back home, metaphorically speaking, from somebody. You know, Three of Pentacles. This is somebody asking in the background, what do I do? What do I do? Virgo's looking amazing out there, World card. I want to go back home, Four of Wands. Yeah, there could be possibly an apology, okay? I say that with kind of like it's not a major thing, because you are on to bigger and better. You've got your back turned to it already anyway. It's like you see it coming. So some of you are very spiritual or feel that you are, you know, you just can see things and people coming before it happens. But yeah, it's crazy here. It's like you shake yourself off after some sort of death, ending or breakup. Okay, let's keep going. A little bit more for what this is here for our Virgos, please. Clear, concise messages. This is beautiful energy. The Moon card. Oh, very, very, very superstitious. Leaning on the wall. You know, you're very going to be like, it's like, who is that over there? Oh my gosh, she looks amazing. Oh my gosh, like, you know, or he. It's not gender specific. I know I have a lot of Virgo girls watching, but guys, honestly, it does not matter with the gender. It's like, yeah, hold on, where did Virgo go? We don't know her next move. We don't know his next move. Like, what is going on here in April? A little bit more. It's like you're so used to being ghosted, or people like kind of maybe people feel like you come off so strong because you are so passionate, okay? And that could have been looked upon as a downfall from somebody previously or in the past, okay? But this time round, it's your superpower. Oh, I like how mysterious he or she is, like Queen of Cups, okay? A little bit more. Guys, the sets this month, sorry, I gotta say it. There's something about it here where you're just gonna be kind of like, there's a sexual, like, yeah, Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There's something here, Virgo, where it's like, I can do what I want, when I want, how I want. You know, I'm seeing like, again, foot in the water, chilling at home, kind of like looking good. You just got a really chill vibe to you. It's like you know who you are. And for that to come out as a blessing after everything that we've spoken about previously in our readings, it's like, who can I have over tonight? I wonder. Sneaky link vibes, okay? But you're okay with that because you're having fun with life, or you're dating. You know, you're going to be really kind of like doing what the hell you want. There's something about it. I'm seeing a spontaneous holiday for some of you, or spontaneously taking trips or going to events. And it goes further to say you meet someone there, or through the options that you have in April, you do meet somebody and it does look promising. Ten of Pentacles. It's like you've just got options. It's like, I'll think about that one, okay? Oh, I'll reply to that one when I have the time. Two of Swords. I'll think about that one. Two of Pentacles. Oh, I like that one. Lover's card. You know, it's like you're very, okay. Tensions are rising regarding intimacy as well, I want to say. For sure. Okay. It could have been a long time, you know, as well for some of you. Okay, a little bit more for our Virgos for the blessings, Ace of Pentacles, okay? And on top of all of that as well, there is some sort of opportunity here where you are either getting an upgrade or getting some money in or getting something that was owed to you. Three of Swords. One more card, please. There's a bit of rejection happening here as well. Hierophant, you know. Like I said, there's somebody could be coming to give you an offer, even an apology, after they kind of maybe gave you a bit of a disappointing time, and you're going to kind of let them off gently. Hierophant, you know, not a big major thing there, but it might be a bit of satisfactory kind of vibes on your behalf, because, you know, you knew that they'd kind of be kind of crawling back. Ace of Wands, okay? Now, yeah. There's something here where you get to show off your newfound confidence in front of everybody, or a person that rejected you. Ace of Wands, Seven of Swords are going to kind of want to regain you again, or kind of claim you again. Five of Wands, competition energy. Yeah, there's someone on the background or the sidelines here. Ten of Wands, that are kind of beating themselves up because they cannot compete with your new competition as well. Okay. Wow. What's the advice? What's the advice here? Clear, concise messages. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. It's like you just know who you are this time round in April. Tower card. Also heard breaking hearts. Tower card fell right on top of the Three of Swords. It feels nice to actually be on the other end, right, Virgo? Breaking hearts, literally. Tower card, Three of Swords. It's like you have the upper hand this April. And for many of you, this is regarding dating, getting yourself out there. I'm hearing, I'm every woman. It's all in me. Guys, not gender specific, but it's like this, like, new strut in your step in April. It's like you've come to terms with, okay, it didn't work out with so-and-so in the past. There's this newfound, I know who I am, so I'm going to go out there and be who I am. And you attract people, okay, or more options, okay? One more card. Clear, concise messages. Okay, Queen of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Wow. Now, if you guys were in a situation where somebody chose somebody over you, like I said, there's a satisfaction here of knowing, and you're going to get to see or hear about this as well. They chose wrong, Virgo. Ten of Swords, Queen of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups in the middle of the spread here. So two queens again, not gender specific. Guys, same for you. There's a lady here that chose wrong. And you're going to get to see it or hear it through the grapevine, literally. Okay? This is literally clarity coming regarding that. And it's just satisfactory to, I was waiting for those words. I knew it. But guess what? You can look, but you can't touch. You can look, but you cannot touch, okay? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Coming in with some sort of clarity to tell you, look, can we have a new beginning? It didn't work with whoever I chose, etc., etc. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Wow. Unfortunately, I'm in a new situation now. 10 of Cups. Or I could go as far to say, unfortunately, I just don't have the time. I've got so many endeavours on me. I've got so much I'm doing. I'm going to Thailand next month. I'm going to blah, blah, blah. I've got this new job. I just don't have time to even try with this. So unfortunately, no. You know, it's that satisfactory energy where you can now, tables are flipped. You're breaking hearts. And it's nice to be on the other side, right, Virgo? Okay? There's a new strut in your step in April. Heavy on the options, by the way, with the Seven of Cups coming out so strongly as the first card. You know? You finally get to be the picker, the chooser, rather than waiting to be picked or chosen. Okay? And that is going to be in any sort of aspect for you guys, okay? If this is work, but I feel like this is love, this is dating, this is, you know, there's a new spice in your step. Again, like I said, sex is going to be amazing, guys, for some girls, for some of you. You know, a lot of sneaky links, I'm not going to lie. If that's what you're into. I know, I'm sure in need of that, okay? I'm not going to lie to you. Moon card, Knight of Wands. But let's get one more card. One more card of clarity here for our Virgos. One more card of clarity here. for closing. Clear, concise messages for our Virgos, please. What did I say? I cannot make this ish up, Virgo. The sets, the flirtiness. Oh, Ace of Wands. Just what we need after a crazy breakup, or just what we need after all the shit that we've been through. Oh my gosh, look at you. 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh. Breaking hearts. Oh, why did I let Virgo go? She looks amazing. He looks amazing. Oh, the obsession. Yeah. You can look, but you can't touch. Did I not say that, Virgo? Repeat it, guys in the back, girls in the back. You can look, but you can't touch. Guys, I can't make this up. Some of you live in close proximity as somebody that kind of maybe broke your heart or chose wrong, and this is you heading out, or maybe they still have you on socials, or maybe they're hearing through the grapevine. They're hearing some way, or they're looking some way to where they can see or hear that you are looking amazing. Oh, why did I let you go, Virgo? Why did I let you go? This, I keep hearing it. But again, this could also be your newfound, just, the spiciness here is crazy. There's a new Virgo in town, okay? We've got a true pair situation going on a tiny bit for some of you as well. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, okay? There's going to be someone here that lays it down in the bedroom or does the right thing that was missing with that past person that you were really down and out about. This person's going to be bigger and better. Just saying. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Ace of Wands. Ooh, a lot of wands, guys. You know what wands mean. Knight of Wands. Let me show you how it's done. Let me show you what you've been missing out on. Virgo, what is this? This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. After everything and all the readings we've been going through, I love it for you, okay? Yeah. You keep that new strut in your step. This is beautiful. And I'm so proud of you that you have really overcome, and you've just decided to just shake it off and leave it in March, or leave it whenever you left it behind. Okay, because I can heavily see in the core spread there was definitely some sort of pause, break or separation that disappointed you, or that you maybe wasn't expecting, moon card. Or you saw it coming for some of you, I want to say. But that's long gone now, okay? This is something to look forward to. This is what we needed. There's something here about look but can't touch as well for that past person who chose wrong. But I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for tapping in, Virgo. I really do appreciate you guys the most, actually, my fellow Virgos. I know it has been a crazy journey recently, or in the past, okay? I can tell by the readings that we've been doing, it's been crazy, but this is something beautiful to look forward to. Keep pressing on, keep your head up. I love you. Take care. Just as I'm shuffling, just as I'm cleaning up the table there for the next reading, I did get a side message here, Virgo. Please continue getting yourself out there. There's something here about your newfound confidence that is not meant to be hidden, okay? And this isn't just regarding showing yourself, posting those sexy pictures, posting those, getting on social media. You know, there's some sort of limelight that you are meant to be in, okay? Star card at the bottom of that deck as I'm clearing up here. And this could also be regarding content creating. The time is now if you've been thinking to do it. There's no better time than now. Star card, heavy, okay? Also with a business idea that you have always thought to do, but not actually taken the step to carry it on. The time is now. The time is now. The time is now to research, get those thoughts down on paper, and some of you already have thoughts on paper. You've been watching tutorials and stuff, or diving into research regarding this endeavor and how you can blow up. The time is now, okay? They're telling you to take action now on that. 8 of Wands. Strong side message for someone there. That idea that you have, that plan that you had, that business that the time is now. Okay, whether it's content creating, that business, that talent, that the time is now, for sure. Okay, thank you. Hello, Libra. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your reading regarding the blessings and the good things that the divine has in store for you for April. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. Thank you so much, guys, for helping me reach that road to 500 subs. Okay, it just keeps going up, 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 up. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Honestly, I am. And guys, take advantage of the personal readings that I have going on. Okay, details are in the comment section below. Let's get to it. Be sure to like, share, comment and subscribe, guys, if it resonates as well. But yeah, let's get to it. Libra. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages for our Libras, please. What can they expect regarding the blessings, the good things that you have in store for them for April? Clear, concise messages for our Libras. Clear, concise messages, please. Here we go. Knight of Swords, okay. A little bit more, please. Oh, heavy on the movement. Eight of Swords. Chariot. Bottom of the deck, Three of Wands. There's a breakthrough here, massive breakthrough. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay. I also heard recovery. Okay. I also heard this is it now. Not going back, literally only forward only. Okay, if there was someone or something here that you just had ties to, it was so hard to let go. It was, I feel it here. Knight of Swords, Eight of Swords. There's a breakthrough here. You know, there's a massive breakthrough here. It's like somebody can say the word. In the past, somebody could say someone's name or say the word, and that would break you. That would trigger you. It would make you feel like... And now somebody can say it and it's like it doesn't even kind of like bother you in April. You know, it's not triggering anymore. I'm a new person, Page of Wands. Wow. This could be regarding an ex, not for all of you. This could be regarding substance use. This could be regarding an addiction. This could be... I always get those vibes for you, Libra. And, you know, I'm not saying you guys are like... addicts or anything like that. They could be. There's no judgment here. You know, we're open and honest here, and I love it. If you are kind of in that mode of, you know, you can say it and I won't even want to touch it or touch her, touch him, or go back to him, you know, that's amazing. But it doesn't have to be regarding addiction either. This could be the fact that you guys are so passionate. You guys are so passionate. So when it comes to heartbreaks and exes and stuff like that, it does take a while for you guys to get over them, you know. But it's like there's a newfound... I don't care. I really don't. You could say his names, you could say her name, and I honestly won't flinch. Okay, can we get a little bit more here, please? Now, for some of you, if you have a family member or friend that you have been working alongside, trying to get them back on track with something here, you know, they are kind of, you're going to see them, you know, a massive breakthrough. And it's like your works were really not in vain, you know. You're going to kind of be like, oh, I'm so glad I stuck through it with you. I'm so glad that you know, you've recovered. Okay, a little bit more. Yeah, for some of you, somebody could have been pushing through at hospital appointments or regarding a health condition, okay? And you were working alongside them, trying to kind of... okay, so that's a separate message for someone. Okay, Queen of Swords. A little bit more, please. Nine of Swords. Heavy on the swords, guys. What is it that you went through here regarding the mind and mentality? Heavy on the mindset. There was someone or something heavy recently or in the past that you are getting over. One more card. One more card, please. Yeah. Could be dealing with a Sag, not all of you. Take that very lightly, but look. Oh, they're giving me a Christian song, guys. Some of you may be Christians, okay? I used to go to church, okay? So I do get channeled messages via lyrics and songs, but they're giving me the song. I'm hearing born again, okay? But I'm also hearing it's a new season. It's a new day. A fresh anointing is coming my way. It's the season of power and prosperity. It's a new season and it's coming for me. It's like this. It's just new. Guys, I can't shake this whole like substance use off and addiction vibes off. Okay, if there was someone you was addicted to, if there was someone that you were, why do I get that for you guys? It's not the first time I've said that, but it's like this time, I mean it. I'm not going back. Okay, bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. Okay, yeah, some of you, there's a particular person here that used to kind of get you weak at your knees. Okay, could be an ex. Oh, guys, tell me if you resonate with this story here. But I have a friend, and hopefully she doesn't take offense to this, but I know she's not a Libra, so she won't look at this. But and you know, she's very influenced by her baby father. Okay, just because you have a child with him, she's trying so hard to make it work, even if he cheats. It's like nothing he can do would be wrong. Like anything he would do that is wrong in our eyes, it would not be wrong in her eyes. You could have had a family member, a best friend, who kept telling you, look, you need to get over him or her. You need to. Or you need to get over this. And you actually do this time in April. Temperance. Crazy how she's just texted me now. She's actually just texted me. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. She just texted me something about furniture that she's found. But yeah, if you resonated with that side as well, that aspect. Now, guys, again, this doesn't have to be you. Maybe there's a passionate person in your life that you really want them to get better, or you want them to stop doing something here, and they do. And now that they have stopped that, it's like, now I can get on with my life. I've spent all this time helping this person or trying with them. I can now focus on what I'm meant to be doing in my life, okay? Very specific reading there. Take any of the messages how they resonate. Okay, a little bit more for what this is here for our Libras in April, please. Okay. Guys, also, again, condolences if you have a sick, loved one as well. They actually are going to recover, okay, if they have a condition that, the doctors, I'm hearing when the doctors said no, God said yes, I'm getting those vibes here, okay. Now, Fool card, a little bit more here. Yeah, literally, look, I'm seeing like a breakthrough, like literally. Two of Swords, okay. A lot of sword energy, guys. It's something regarding the mentality for you guys as well. Okay, Eight of Pentacles, yeah. You've done the work here, or you will be doing the work here. And, Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. Guys, what is all this sword energy? Three of Swords. Tell me what you've mentally been going through. I'd love to hear it here, so I can get a bit of clarity on this reading too for you. And just to give you some sort of encouragement, Whatever it is here, you worked on it. You got the help you needed. Okay, you occupied your mind from a particular person here so that you would not have tendencies to go back to them. Okay. I'm hearing Bob Marley. I don't want to wait in vain for your love. You guys could have had a person here that you were just waiting for to choose you, get back on good terms with you, or again, okay, that's for someone as well. Okay, what's the advice here? What is the advice here? What is the advice here for our Libras? 10 of Cups. Ah, love it. Okay. Your person, your destined person, and some of you are destined to be in a functioning family situation here. And in April, as you're getting on with life, on the road to recovery with that Eight of Pentacles from whatever happened previously. You bump into somebody here, and what you don't see is that they're actually your forever person. 10 of Cups. Again, this is some of you used that heartbreak that you went through and found a new endeavor, or will be finding a new endeavor that occupies your mind or occupies your time, rather than dwelling on whatever happened to you. And what you don't see is that this new endeavor turns into your forever work, or for your lifetime endeavor, which is going to be a massive flourish moment. Okay, okay, a little bit more. Okay, we got the 5 of Cups and one more card. Page of Cups. Now, I'm also getting another message here. It's like, some of you, if you had a person here that told you, you'll never find someone like me, or made you feel like, look, you never, some of you had a child or with somebody here, 10 of Cups, and it all went wrong, and you didn't want it to. You wanted it to work. You wanted to have a functioning family household for you, your child, you know, and you could have been with somebody that made you feel like, you'll never find somebody like me. Look at you, you're stuck with a kid, or look at you, you know. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Tell Libra here what's in store for them. Ace of Cups at the bottom of that deck. When they said no, and they could be anyone, the doctors, the people, the naysayers, your ex, when they said no, God said yes. Oh my gosh, I feel like crying here, Libra. When they said no, God said yes. I can't shake this ish up, Libra. Now, this could also be an endeavor, or something that you've been wanting to work towards and save towards. And you're going to see it in April, where it's like, I'm so glad I carried on when people said I couldn't do it. You know, you kept telling people, look, I have this in store. Look, I have this in plan. This is my plan. And they looked at you like a page. Okay? Oh, good on you, Libra. Wish you all the best. Nonchalant energy. Ace of Cups. Look at that upgrade here. Page of Cups to the Ace. Talk to me nice. Okay. Now, again, if this is something regarding recovery after somebody told you again, or made you feel like you're not good enough, you'll never find someone like me, or you felt like you'd never find someone like them, someone comes in for some of you, okay? 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups. This is better than what I thought. It beats all the expectations. Like, this is crazy. Wow. Oh, Libra, I'm so proud of you in advance. I really am. Because there's something here about you sticking by this endeavor or plan, or using business and endeavors to help you recover from either some sort of heartbreak or some sort of crazy thing that you went through with all them swords. And you're going to see it flourish, or kind of, you know, you're going to be able to touch it, feel it, experience it. It's beautiful. 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups. I'm so proud of you. Okay. I'm going to leave it here. Let me know what you think this is regarding here, okay? Guys, I'm seeing a Sag for some of you in some sort of way. Take that very lightly if you're not dealing with a Sag in any sort of way, Sagittarius. But yeah, I'm so proud of it in advance. Let me know. Let me know what this is. I'd love to know, okay? Lovely. Take care. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe, and also feel free to purchase a personal reading if you feel drawn to, Libra. Well done. As I'm tidying up the table for the next reading here, Libra, side message, okay? If you had family members and friends who kind of never took you seriously, even though you really want to be in a functional like relationship or a functioning family dynamic, okay, you're gonna have the opportunity to show your family members and friends, like, look, you guys said I'd always be a player. You guys said I always have a bad type. You're gonna be able to show this crowd or these people or even your ex, that you have found somebody bigger, better, you know? That's also another thing as well. Okay, I'm going to leave it. I can't make this up. Not gender specific. I cannot make this up. Empress card. Not gender specific. World card, okay? I can see the sun card trying to poke out. I see you, sun. Okay? I can't make this up. You're going to be able to show them here for whatever or whoever this was or is in April. Lovely. Enough said. Hello Scorpio, thanks so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your reading regarding the good things and the blessings that you can expect from the divine and what the divine has in store regarding those blessings, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest with somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. I want to thank you guys so much for your ongoing support. We are on the road to 500 subs. Yeah, it keeps going up, I keep losing track, but thank you so much guys for being part of that. Yeah, feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Take what resonates, leave the rest with somebody else. Yeah, feel free to purchase a personal reading as well. Details are in the comment section below for that. And let's get to it, Scorpio. Universe, Spirit, Guides, Angels, Divine. Clear, concise messages for our Scorpios, please. What is it that you have in store regarding April and the blessings and the good things for Scorpio, please? Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages for Scorpio, please. Beautiful start. Sun card. Some of you had a question regarding this reading before I started shuffling. Or you keep looking at tarot readings to find out a particular, whether you, whatever that is, it's a yes. Okay? It's a yes for whatever that is. You will know what that is for some of you, because that is a yes card, literally. Okay? Now, there is a good outcome, more than a good outcome here for you in April regarding a particular situation. 3 of Wands. One more card, please, for Scorpio. And we have the Strength card. Could be dealing with an Aries or a Leo for some of you, not all of you. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Wands, right? Okay, some of you are kind of wondering whether you made the right decision regarding someone or something here. It's a yes, you did. Okay? It's a yes. Now, with that 3 of Wands here, you're turning your back away from the naysayers or a particular person that told you couldn't do something, or a particular people that didn't believe you'd be able to do it. But you pushed on, or you will be, with that Strength card, okay? Especially with that 10 of Wands. It's something that you wanted to do on your own accord and not listen to all the naysayers and the other people. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles behind that. You're going to be able to prove them all wrong this April. A little bit more, please. Yeah, Tower card. Let's see what that Tower is. A little bit more. 3 of Cups. Crazy how it's falling right on top of the 3 of Wands. So like I said, there's a lot of people that had their opinions in this. Naysayers. Sagittarius could be involved for some of you, not all of you. Temperance card. There's going to be a situation here where the tables flip. Okay, yeah, bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Cups. You step into a new relationship or a new endeavor or job role here to where you have the upper hand, okay? It's like the people, the naysayers that kind of sent you on your way or tried to make you feel like you was in the wrong relationship or situation. They are going to flip it and say, oh, we always knew that you'd do it. We always knew, you know, they're going to want to celebrate this with you, okay? I see somebody again pouring some, like, I don't know, pouring, let's say, I just see it in the imagery here, okay? So this could be metaphorically or literally speaking. It's like you're pouring the drink for them, you know, oh, thanks. Yeah, of course she was there for me. Look at her face. Yeah, here's your drink. But yeah, it's like this new endeavor or new person. There's something to celebrate here for sure, and on top of that, you will also be able to prove everybody wrong. That kind of clarify that Tower moment a little bit more, please. Clarify that Tower moment. Now, there was a lot of chaos around this in some sort of way. Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody could have assumed that the person that you chose, or the situation that you chose, or the endeavor that you chose, wasn't good enough. Okay, Page of Cups. Yeah, Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and you felt like you had kind of like, it's like, why are they not seeing my perspective? And then it's like you had this rush or haste to go and push on and say, you know what, F it, I'm going to prove them all wrong. Okay, put that page back in. Okay, a little bit more for what this is for April. Page of Pentacles, okay. Heavy on the page energy. It's like people didn't think you were good enough, okay? Or maybe they thought your person that you chose wasn't good enough for you. I'm hearing it won't last. It won't last. Why am I hearing that, Scorpio? Hierophant. Yeah, somebody's backtracking, or people are backtracking on their word. Rather than being the naysayers, they're going to end up kind of like, again, Hierophant talks about saying and doing morally right thing towards somebody here, okay? They're kind of seeing that you were right, okay? Or that you weren't, you were... Queen of Wands. Let's keep going. Bottom of the deck, Two of Swords. Yeah, if you had a group of friends or family members, or maybe your person did, there's some sort of like, if you are in a situation here, it's, some of you are, some of you not, but hear me out. There's like, there was disapproval, but you both get to prove them wrong. Okay? Like you both kind of share the investment of your investments, their investments, and put them together, and either some sort of new beginning happens, getting a house, going on a beautiful holiday. Yeah. What, cat caught your tongue, I heard? Where's all that talk that you guys had for us when, you know, or again, if this is you as an individual, there's something that you went for and they kind of looked upon you like, oh, that's just Scorpio dreaming again, you know? But no, in fact, you know, I meant what I said, okay? And you're going to be able to see that. Okay, what's the advice here for Scorpio? What's the advice regarding this blessing here in April? Magician card. Three of Pentacles. Wow, heavy on the threes, guys. Who are all these people, or people that were involved, or the naysayers? One more card. You were working on something with someone or by yourself, okay? An endeavor, a person, a relationship, or an endeavor inside of the relationship. You could have been working towards investing or saving for something here. And there was a lot of naysayers, okay? Yeah, look at that. Queen of Cups, High Priestess, new deal, new offer, new commitment, new contract, new purchase. Bottom of the deck, Lover's card. I knew it had something to do with love, okay? Yeah, people disapproved of it, or of your person, or your person's people disapproved of you. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, you're on a different lane to these guys, and it's actually a self-reflection for them. It's like, oh my gosh, I didn't think that they'd do it. I didn't think that they'd do this, they'd do that. We're on a different lane to you guys. We've just kind of put in a deal for that house. We've actually combined our investments and started a business. What is that? This could be regarding a best friend also that you have for some of you, or just an individual endeavor that you have on your own behalf. There could have been a bit of comparing going on as well, okay? Somebody could have compared you to somebody else or kept doing that, whether it's family members or friends, okay? Okay. Right, small side message. There could have been somebody here that kind of kept hearing it from their family members or friends. Say, just go back with Trevor, or go back with Sarah. She was good for you. He was good for you. No, guys, I love blah, blah, blah. And you'll see that this is genuine what we have. We're a good team. Something about it here, okay? Okay. Cards of closing for this reading, please, regarding the advice for this blessing. Yeah, you're in a different lane. I don't know if you heard the channel message out there. Somebody kind of like swerving through the lane and kind of went on a different one to go in the overtaking lane, okay? Chariot card. You're on your way up. Move on up. Emperor card, yeah, proving them all wrong. Like I said, Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, F what you heard or what you thought of me. I know you guys are waiting to see it crumble or waiting to see it go wrong, but it's not going to happen. And you're going to be able to see that or tell them that in April. Okay, 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Wow, Wheel of Fortune behind that. 8 of Wands, wow. 8 could be significant for some of you, okay? But there's something here where it's like, you either get up and go with your person or get up and go and take a job elsewhere, or there's a massive opportunity that comes in store for you and in April, and you have to get up and go. These guys didn't think you'd go for it, or these guys think you didn't get the opportunity. You do get it, okay? These guys didn't think that you'd be able to move with your person or find your own way of moving homes or buying a home, but you get up and go and it works out for you. What is this regarding? What is this regarding? Clear, concise messages, please. A little bit more. What is this regarding? 10 of Swords. Wow, some of you, it's been years or months of people kind of like doubting this situation. Queen of Pentacles. One more card. Yeah, 3 of Swords. They didn't believe. They really thought, I have to put my legs up here, Scorpio. You're going to actually be able to be a bit smug. What you got to say now, people? Kind of vibes. All the 3s are out here, guys. Okay? Now, if this is a work situation, or again, just a general situation where people doubted you or a person doubted you, you know, I'm hearing, look at me now, look at me now, look at me now. I'm getting paper. Chris Brown. Devil card at the bottom of that deck. Yeah. You turned your back on the naysayers and you're going to be able to prove them wrong. Okay. They're actually going to be asking you for tips and how did you do it? How did you do it, Scorpio? Tell us. 6 of Cups. This could be regarding love, work, family members, friends, okay? Let me know. Let me know what this is about. There's a massive new beginning, heavy on the new beginning here, in a situation or even on your own behalf, okay? Whether you're with someone or not. But there's a massive new beginning here with that Sun card coming out strong. And you get to... They're giving me the quote here. Come on, bring it back. It's like God's going to bless you in the midst of your enemies, okay? Now, I don't have to go as far to say enemies, because maybe you don't view them as that. But, you know, that's a quote that people use to when people kind of told them, you can't do that. You're not good enough for that. It's something like that, okay? In April, okay? Beautiful, beautiful energy, especially with that Emperor, not gender specific. Okay? High Priestess, new contract, new commitment, new deal being made, new offer, new purchase. Beautiful. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for tapping in, guys. I can't tell you how many, you know, there's quite a few threes that came out. 3 could be significant, or there were a few external energies that kind of was heavy in your energy regarding this, okay? But yeah, feel free to purchase a personal reading from me, guys, if you feel drawn to, and feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe, okay? Well done in advance, Scorpio. Beautiful energy. I was going to say something there and I'm just going to shut off. It's like, I don't know, there's something here where every time you have a plan or something to say, people just shut off because they don't either believe you or something like that. What I was going to say is that stay steadfast, stay on it, okay? Keep pushing for what this is, or who this is, okay? You're going to be able to prove them all wrong, for sure, okay? Beautiful. Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your reading regarding the blessings and the good things that you can expect for April, okay? Anything that the divine would like you to know regarding the good things and the blessings in April. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else, and time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. I want to thank you guys so much for your support. We are on the road to 500 subs, yay! It just keeps going up and up and up, and I have you guys to thank for that. Thank you so much for that, guys, honestly. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video, okay? Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe, especially if it resonates. Lovely. Sagittarius. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages for our Sagittariuses, please. What is it that you have in store for them for April regarding their blessings and the good things that they can expect? Clear, concise messages for our Sagittariuses, please. Oh, dropped on the floor. Judgment card, okay. And a little bit more. Clear, concise messages. 9 of Cups. Guys, if you guys are going through some sort of legal battles or legalities, documents, appeals, it's a yes. You do get the outcome you want here, okay? Some of you are proving some people wrong, the naysayers as well, for whatever that is regarding, okay? Take it how it resonates. One more card. Yeah, congrats. Public recognition. You know, congratulations, well done. Being lifted up, okay? Metaphorically speaking. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Star card, Sag. What is this about? Some of you dealing with an Aquarius, not all of you. Or a Libra. Take that lightly if you're not, okay? Not all of you. Beautiful energy, okay? Oh my goodness. Okay, we have the Star card, 5 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. Massive upgrade, okay, by the way. 9 of Cups to the 10. What is this about, Sag? Could have been a long battle or fight or long road to trying to prove a group of people or certain people in a situation that you can do it, whatever it is, okay? Can we get a little bit more for what this is, please? Clear, concise messages. Knight of Swords, okay. Like I said, it's like somebody had to go to war, metaphorically speaking, or you had to really put in work in this. 7 of Swords. One more card. Eight of Cups. Wow. Something to do with you being casted out or not part of something. Okay. If somebody was trying to steal from you or make you not included in some sort of inheritance or some sort of benefits, okay, it's something to do with that where you do get justice regarding that, okay? Ace of Pentacles, okay? I can't make this shit up, Sag. I cannot make it up. Okay, it's like they didn't want to include you or they stole from you. Take it how it resonates. Whatever it is. Ace of Pentacles, okay? Apologies, got low battery there. Wow, can we get into this a bit deeper, please? A little bit more. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. We've got 2 9s. 9 could be significant. A little bit more, please, for what this is for Sag. Queen of Swords. They thought that they had that upper hand. They thought they could leave you out of it. They thought that, you know, this is somebody saying, sorry, you're not invited, or sorry, you're not part of it, or sorry, there's no more left for you, or sorry. Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Swords. Some of you just said, you know what, F it, let me give it time. You know, I've done everything I can on my side. You know, there's this energy here, that Queen of Swords energy can be a bit of a bitch, whoever that is in your life, does not have to be gender specific, to where they really had it out for you or really, really tried to not make you part of what this is, okay? But you get it. you get it anyway, okay? Now, for some of you, side message here, let's say you are in a situation with somebody regarding love, okay, and they have a family member, or your family members do not approve of this, okay? There's something that you and your partner go for regarding investments, okay? It doesn't have to even be a lover, it could be like a friend as well, but there are like disapprovals all around on somebody's behalf regarding this. But you both go for it anyway, or you go for this individually, like as an individual anyway, or you fight for it and you get it. You get it. A little bit more for our Sagittarius for what this is for April. Clear, concise messages. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. Now, I can't shake this issue up here, okay? Now, for a small portion of you, if somebody kind of passed away and seen a burial happening and there was some sort of inheritance, okay? You are, you know, getting that share. If there was meant to be some sort of pay rise or, again, money passed down to you or, again, given to you. And, you know, at first they said, no, sorry, you're not entitled. It's like the divine's literally saying, hang on, look over your details there. Sag is entitled. Yeah. Yeah, literally. It's a yes. Sun card. One more card, please. Now, guys, another side message here. If you, let's say, got in debt, okay, and you were fighting to try and get the debt cleared, okay, they are going to do it. You know, it gets done. It gets done here, okay. 7 of Pentacles, Sun card, or this could be somebody being willing or kind of surprising you and saying, look, this is the money, here's the money here to clear your debt, or, you know, I'll sort it out. Knight of Wands, okay, and now you're free to go and do what you want with life now. You know, this could have been a heavy burden to where you're kind of like stuck. I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't purchase this house because of this debt, I can't get a car because of this debt, I'm stuck. You're free to go, and literally your options are going to be literally limitless now. I can go here, there and everywhere. I can go where I want. Star card at the bottom of that deck. It's a win-win for you for whatever this is, Sag. I can't make this up. Okay? I cannot make this up. Yeah, for some of you, it's been a bit of a dry spell. I'm hearing, I don't even know where I'm going to get my next meal. Star card, deck, 10 of Wands, okay? We get a little bit more here, a little bit more for the advice. Let's go into the advice for closing, please, for our Sagittariuses. Oh, why does that always happen with you guys? Some of you feel like it's always me. I've got to go over across the room now. It's literally flown across the room. I think it's the Emperor, but I'll double check. Just bear with me. Oh, my God. So it is the Emperor, okay? I knew it. King of Cups. One more card. Five of Cups. Now, I just got this message in my head. If some of you have kind of put forward for a job role or a new opportunity to go uni and study again, and you thought, oh, I literally just, I feel like I just instantly haven't got it. I feel like it's going to be a no, okay? There's some sort of stamp of approval here, Emperor card, okay? Where somebody will be going back to study again. You know, you thought you didn't have all the qualifications or the kind of avenues to take in order to get into that sort of endeavour or something, and you do get, it's a yes, okay? Yeah, for apologies, I'm getting a call, just bear with. Apologies, Sag, apologies. But yeah, even with the like little disturbances within your video, that does tell me here that there were a few setbacks, or somebody tried to set you back in a situation here, or kind of kept having this like negative cloud over your head in a situation to where you felt like you weren't good enough, but you get to prove these people or this person wrong, okay? It's like, look at me now, Chris Brown. Yeah, Ace of Cups behind that, okay? So it's a win-win. It's a win-win. Yeah, you have to let me know what this is about, guys. Can we just get one card for closing? One card for closing for our Sagittarius, please. Clear, concise messages. Yeah, there's some sort of deal being made or agreement, okay, in a legal situation, in a situation where you've had to fight or push on, or again, an acceptance letter or an offer in some sort of way. Ace of Swords, you know, you can trust this. It's official, it's certified, it's signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. You know, yeah. And even you started to question whether you were good enough for this or whether you were deserving, or maybe they are right. Maybe I'm not really entitled to any of it. But, you know, they were wrong. Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Okay, thank you so much for tapping in. Really proud of you in advance, Sagittarius, okay? Yeah. You know, there's something here about mindset that you do need to keep kind of ignoring the naysayers here. You know, they could have been kind of like thinking you're the dumb one. Oh, don't worry about Sag. He won't find out. She won't find out. They're not even dumb enough to know or something. I don't know. There's something about... Can we just get one card of advice here for how Sag can step closer to this or stay steadfast on this path to this blessing that you have planned for them? One card of advice. Page of Pentacles. I just heard don't stop dreaming. Dreamer. Yeah, don't stop dreaming. If there's a home move that you've always wanted to do, or a certain job role or position, or some sort of, you know, they told you couldn't do it, Devil card, but you'd actually... Now again, I saw the Emperor card that I did put back in the deck. If this is people saying that your relationship is not going to work out, you two are not meant to be, you know, and you started to question maybe they're right with that Page of Pentacles, okay? You need to... One more card. Yeah. Oh, two more cards. Five of Swords. Yeah, you need to literally kind of keep pushing towards this or fight them off, okay? Is what I'm hearing. Or keep pushing for that legal battle or fight for some of you, because it is yours and you are deserving of this for whatever this is. 10 of Cups. Okay. Yeah. You know, there's something about your inquisitiveness or your dream chaser mindset that is your superpower. And these guys or these people or this establishment think you're stupid. You even started to question, oh my gosh, maybe they are right. Maybe I'm just kind of like exceeding my goals or exceeding my potential kind of like too much. Okay? But you'd actually outrun them or play them at their own game and actually win if you kind of believe in yourself or believe in this situation or prove them wrong. I'm going to leave it here. Something about tactics as well. You have something up your sleeve that's very smart. And if you use that, they won't see it coming. I just heard. Whatever that is. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for tapping in. And I wish you well. I wish you well, Sag. Feel free to purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. And also feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Hello, Capricorn. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your reading regarding the blessings and the good things that the divine have in store for you for April. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else, and time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. I want to thank you guys so much for helping me on the road to 500 subs. But yeah, take advantage of the personal readings that I have going on. Details are in the comment section below, and also feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe, especially if it resonates. Lovely. So Capricorn, clear, concise messages, please. Universe, spirit, guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages for our Capricorns regarding the blessings that you have in store. 3 of Cups, something to celebrate. Okay, A little bit more in this, please. Two of Cups in reverse. Oh, okay. One more card. Knight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Right, guys, if there's a situation here where you... Okay, I'm getting a few messages, so bear with me. Stay with me. Okay, some of you were in a situation where you still had ties to somebody in some sort of way, even though you were ready to leave. This could be a work situation. You still wanted to stay, even though you were ready to leave. It's like you're coming up to your last few shifts, or you will be, not knowing, because you were waiting for a new endeavor or a new job. Okay. I'm seeing somebody saying like, look, handing in their resignation. Thank you so much. I'm done here. On to the next one. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. If you have gone for some job roles, okay, guys, you have got the job elsewhere. Okay. Now for that thing to celebrate here, some of you were waiting for somebody to tie up loose ends in a situation elsewhere. Okay. So that they could reunite with you. Okay. There's definitely a reunion vibes as well going on for some of you as well. But there's also something to celebrate a little bit more for Capricorn. Ace of Wands, makeup sex, I just heard. Okay. Now, if this is a person that it's been a long time, you know, they were going through things, you were going through things, or both of you, you know, Ace of Wands, you know, let's get this back on track. Let's have a redo. Yeah, I've left that situation that, you know, I was waiting to leave, or you have. Okay. Two of Cups in reverse, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Magician card, you know. Yeah, this is like somebody saying I had to work on a few things elsewhere, okay, but I'm ready now. One more card. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the, yeah, Eight of Cups. Okay, somebody's ready now. Oh, I knew it. Third party vibes, Capricorn. Okay, Queen of Swords behind that Eight of Cups. Somebody had someone to leave, and they gave them a hard time whilst trying to leave as well, whether this is you or them. But now, you know, that's of the past, and we are talking as if we are in April. Okay, that's of the past. So for some of you, you're still in it, or they are. Some of you are still waiting for that person to kind of tie up loose ends, or they're waiting on you. They're working on it. They are. And what you don't see in April is that this does eventually be able to kind of like pick up. Somebody kind of like finally finds the strength to go off their own accord and choose who they really wanted to be with. Again, bit of a choice going on, not gender specific. Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. Okay, could be male or female, or they could be. So we got the Four of Cups. Yeah, I just heard time goes by so slowly. You know, you could have been waiting for this, waiting and waiting and waiting, or they were. Okay, yeah. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Wands. Yeah, there's still a few signage, like stuff to sign on somebody's behalf, or stuff to kind of clear up. But in April, they do kind of step into a new beginning with somebody here. Or again, this could be a new job role. Like I said, for many of you, you have got the job that you applied for. Okay, there's somebody applying. There's somebody actually accepting the offer. 10 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, congrats. Well done. Public recognition. We love you. We want you on the team. Again, this is somebody saying, look, I've sorted it all out. Let's get back on track. Let's do this. You know, Justice card could be dealing with a Libra, not all of you. We get a little bit more for what this, High Priestess, like I said, something to do with a new contract or new commitment. We get a little bit more for what this is, please. Clear, concise messages for our Capricorns. A little bit more for April for what this blessing is here. 9 of Wands. Yeah, for some of you, this was a situation where, like, you know, it was, let's be honest, just fun at the present time. But, you know, emotions started to develop, but somebody had ties elsewhere, literally. You know, they're walking away from that person, or you are. 8 of Cups. You know, it could have been a long time. Like, when are you gonna, you know, when are we gonna stop doing this whole like sneaky link thing, or, you know, you having like limited time with me? One more card. Death card. Yeah, it's done now. I'm done. I'm all yours. Okay, bottom of the deck. 9 of Swords. Yeah, behind that World card. Okay, you know, there's a cycle wrapping up elsewhere whilst one is beginning. Okay, yeah. Little side message here as a warning, you know, somebody's ex is still not going to let this go, by the way. Even if they choose you, their ex isn't going to let it go. If you choose them, you know, your ex isn't going to let it go here. Take it how it resonates. Now, if this is a job, work or endeavour situation, you know, just be careful the amount of people and how much information you tell regarding this, okay? Just be careful. There's something about it here where it's like, yeah, it worked out well for you, or will be in April, but you still have to be careful here. 7 of Swords, of the people that are trying to wait for your downfall on this. What's the advice? What's the advice here for our Capricorns, please, for whatever this is? Clear, concise messages. Page of Cups. Lovers. One more card. 5 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have a Tower. Yeah, for some of you, this is definitely regarding love, okay? But then for some of you, this is something that you are fine. Oh, okay, I get it. Thank you, Spirit. You know, I did have it in my mind here to say, but I didn't want to ruin it because this is a blessing video and good things. There is an ex here on either your behalf or their behalf where, yes, you guys start a new relationship. You know, we can finally be free together, finally. Like, you know, you've ended it or I've ended it. Let's do it. There's a warning here, okay? And I didn't want it to be one of those videos, but somebody's ex is not going to let this go. 5 of Swords. I wasn't going to say it because this is a blessing video. Tower card at the bottom of this deck, okay? Yeah, somebody's very delusional. It's like, the ex I'm talking about, you know, they're kind of here kind of thinking that, oh, you'll be back, you know, not wanting to let somebody go. Yeah, just be careful because we do have a true pair situation, okay? King of Wands, Hermit card and Queen of Wands. There's somebody in the midst here that wants to maybe kind of look into how they can self-sabotage, okay? Just be aware of that. Now, again, something about references, okay? If you are heading into a new endeavor, just be careful here. Don't leave without, like, with any conflict on your heart or between anybody here, because when it comes to referencing here and your new job role that you are getting in April or some sort of new endeavor, you are going to need references, okay? So leave with a clean slate, they're telling me. Page of Cups, 5 of Swords. Leave with a clean slate. Okay, they're even telling me to kind of just go out of your way near to the end of your kind of like few shifts for your old job in April for the new one. Kind of go out of your way to leave on a good note, okay? Tower card, Knight of Wands, to where it's like, clarify that Tower a little bit. Clarify that Tower card. Too many cards. Clarify that Tower card. Okay, we've got the World card. One more card. 6 of Wands again. 6 could be significant in some sort of way. 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. One more card. There's something about be careful how much you post on social media, okay, or how much information you give out regarding this new endeavor or new relationship, okay. Got the World, got the Six of Wands, and I kind of saw the Five of Swords in the midst there as well. You know, just be careful. You know, you want to kind of, yeah, not give people too much info or something here. I'm going to leave it here, okay, because we are kind of diving into the warnings. I don't know why this is more of a warning video here, but the main focus here regarding your blessing is that somebody does end up tying up loose ends elsewhere to where you can now get this back on track, or to where you can like now freely love each other, or express you, yeah, Two of Wands. But it's like there's this energy in the background, and I don't know why this is turning into a warning video where somebody's kind of still hoping and praying. It's like, don't worry, when I get the chance, I will self-sabotage this. Self-sabotage. I will sabotage this. Yeah, there's that true pair at the bottom, okay? Either way, this is still going to prevail, okay? Five of Wands, Hermit card, Queen of Wands. I'm also seeing a bit of a marriage. Do you take blah, blah, blah to be your blah, 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 blah? I do, you know? I'm seeing some sort of tie being made, okay? Could be a purchase of a house as well. Some sort of like deal being made between the both of you further down the line, or moving in together, okay? Here's the keys. And over here we have the living room, and over here we have, you know, lovely. I'm going to leave it here, Capricorn, okay? Take that how it resonates. Very specific reading. Let me know what's going on or what you've been waiting on, okay? Because there is a lot of waiting in this as well in the midst. Four of Cups, slowest knight of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. But yeah, lovely. In the core spread, we do have the Ten of Pentacles, so it's a win-win for you for sure, okay? I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for tapping in. Let me know what's going on here so I can get a bit of clarity as well. But yeah, really happy for you in advance. Beautiful energy. Just be aware of that warning at the end there that the divine was trying to guide you into. But yeah, feel free to purchase a personal reading from me. I'd be happy to do so. And yeah, feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Take care. Hello Aquarius, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your reading regarding the blessings and the good things that you can expect for April, okay? This will be anything that the divine would like you to know regarding good things, okay? We are starting off positively in April. Thank you so much for your support regarding the channel, you know, the road to 500 subs. Thank you so much, guys. Feel free to purchase a personal reading also. Details are in the comment section below. And let's get to it. Let's get to it, Aquarius. Thank you so much once again. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. And yeah, take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. Lovely. Universe, Spirit, Guides, Angels, Divine, clear, concise messages for our Aquariuses, please. Clear, concise messages for our Aquariuses. What are the blessings or the good things that you have in store for them? Four of Cups. A little bit more, please. Wow. Chariot. No more waiting, I heard. What is it that you guys have been waiting on? One more card. Ooh, beautiful Sun card. No worries about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Page of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, beautiful. Now, if you guys have put forward some sort of application, a down payment, okay, or something like that, beautiful energy here from the Page of Pentacles. Massive upgrade to the 10 of Pentacles, okay? It's coming in. 8 of Wands, beautiful. Confirmation is coming in, okay? Now, you guys have been really trying to either get your ducks in a row regarding personal life, applying for jobs. There's something that finally comes up and shows up for you. Again, this approval that you've gone for regarding an application or a down payment or anything in that sort of situation it's a yes, it's yours. Sun card, you can trust that move that you did, even if you're starting to doubt it, okay? A little bit more here. Wow, side message here. If you guys have kind of just spontaneously shoot you shoot your shot to somebody, you've previously done it or whatever, you know, you're kind of questioning, oh my gosh, should I have done that? Should I have popped up? Yes, okay, you are going to get the same kind of energy reciprocated. Yeah, Ace of Wands, they feel the same, okay, they feel the same way. And again, this is somebody handing over some keys, or handing over like this contract, or handing over that it's like, yeah, here you go, it's yours, Ace of Wands. What is this, or who is this? It's going to be different for all. A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages. Yeah. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Tower card. Yeah. I just had like a massive question in my head. Is that a good tower or a bad tower? Somebody could have just asked that just then as they were watching. Yes, it's a good one. Okay, Hermit card, Three of Cups. Okay, there's something you looked into, or some sort of assistance that you got with a certain situation, you know, or research that you did, okay, or you did it all on your own accord for whatever this was you were kind of putting together for yourself, and there is going to be something to celebrate. Three of Cups. Now, again, guys, if you guys spontaneously shooted your shot with somebody here, Six of Pentacles, you know, how about we go on a date, I like you, blah blah blah, or maybe they did this to you, okay. You could have like been saying, why the F did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh, it could have been a long time. You know, you could be thinking, oh my gosh, they still haven't replied. You know, there's something coming in here where it's like, oh my gosh, yeah, I feel the same. Thank you for popping up. Sorry, it's been so long. I've been so busy. You know, something to celebrate here, or a reunion going on as well. Okay, Three of Cups. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. Okay, a little bit more, please, for Aquarius, please, for April. Yeah. Okay, Empress card. There's a special someone coming into somebody's energy this April, not gender specific. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups. Temperance. Now, there's something about time. Somebody could have had like long replies. There is good reason for that, by the way. Okay. Now, again, if this was a long journey towards getting or saving something, or investing in something, or applying for something, or getting approval for something, you know, the answers are coming. Clarity is coming regarding that. Here you go. It's yours. I come in peace. I have good news to share. Temperance card. Bottom of the deck, Four of Wands. Beautiful. Some of you, this has something to do with a home. Okay, some of you, like I said, this is a reunion regarding a person that you've kind of rekindled with. Okay, Four of Cups. Sorry, Four of Pentacles. Ah! There's something about the number 4 here too. Okay, but yeah, Four of Wands, 2 4s. Okay, that's showing up in your reading here. Okay, now I'm hearing 47. Okay, got 2 7s behind that 4. Okay, 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. What is this about? A little bit more for this blessing or this good thing here that Aquarius can expect. Okay, so we've got the Six of Wands again. This is admiration from somebody here, okay, or mutual admiration on both ends. I'm hearing, I just want to take you out and show you off. Future, I want me a trophy. A little bit more. Okay. 2 of Cups. Yeah, there's some sort of like coming together here. Beautiful. Okay, date as well. The date's actually going forward. This could be a situation where they kept kind of putting you on your toes, like, no, we're going to definitely do it, but I'm busy this weekend, and then the next weekend they said they're busy, and the next one, and the next one, the next one. They genuinely do have things that they are working on. Okay. 5 of Cups. You know, they're not just kind of keeping you on your toes, but it's like April, it's like everything kind of presses forward and kind of like gets on a roll here. Death card. Okay. Now, for some of you, somebody had to kind of tie up loose ends elsewhere before heading into, you know, a new situation with you. Yeah, Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful, Aquarius. Beautiful. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles behind that. Like I said, somebody had some kind of clearing up to do, discussion with whoever they're dealing with, or an ex, before going forward with you, or you had to do this. Okay, but once it's all cleared up, the energy looks absolutely beautiful here. Now, again, this could be regarding like a pause in legalities, or slow down. Right, something about April where it's going to just literally pick up to where you're like, oh my gosh, I wasn't ready for this, you know. But no, applications and stuff like that, you know, they are going to be kind of like, it could have been like waiting for confirmation and officialities and stamps of approvals and stuff. It finally comes in, okay? Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Judgment card. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups. Beautiful way to end this reading here. Wow. Now, Ten of Cups here, it's yours. It's yours. This is yours, okay? It is yours. It's a yes. This opportunity, this person, you know, in April, it's all yours. It's all yours, okay? Now, again, if this was like a legal battle or a fight or a down payment that you wanted to do or an application for something here, there could have been a bit of competition, okay? There could have been that kind of slight... kind of competitive energy to where you know, there was other people involved, or like somebody also kind of had to put in an offer or was going to put in an offer, okay? But they after they look over it, the legalities are sorted, Judgment card, it's yours for the taking, or this person's yours for the taking. 10 of Cups. What's the advice here for Aquarius? Clear, concise messages. Okay, so we have the King of Swords and a little bit more for the advice for what this is. 10 of Swords. Knight of Cups. Yeah, here they come. Here's that offer. Here's that person, okay? It could have been a long wait for some of you, or you started to kind of question, do you even like me? Yes, they do. There was a bit of a kind of person on the other end of this that kind of would not let them go, okay? And they wanted to make sure that they were done and dusted with that person before coming towards you, okay? Bottom of the deck, 7 of Wands, okay? Yeah, whether you knew it or not, okay, they've been dealing with someone or something external to this, okay? Just for your clarity, I think that's coming up here. Some of you needed the clarity on that. Yeah, Hangman. One more card for closure for the reading here regarding this blessing and good thing for 2 of Wands. Yeah, you've been so patient. Devil card at the bottom of that deck. Yeah, you either started to get angry or pissed off. You've been so patient, but it's yours. You're going to be able to obtain it and feel it and experience it, or this person, you know, it's yours. With the world in his hand there, with that ending off there for some sort of like clarity there for you. So that's beautiful energy, Aquarius. Well done for being steadfast and sticking to, like, you know, being patient and stuff, because it's all kind of, you're going to be able to hold it, touch it, feel it, experience it, or this person. So well done. Okay, thank you so much for tapping in, and we will tap back into your energy maybe for the weekend. Okay, and yeah, feel free to purchase a personal reading. Feel free to also like, share, comment and subscribe. Take care. Hello, my Pisces. How are you guys doing? We're going to be heading into your reading for April, okay? The blessings and the good things that the divine has in store for you for April. I want to thank you guys so much for being part of being on that road to 500 subs. I keep getting confused. It keeps going up and up. Thank you so much, guys. Honestly, it means so much to me. Take what resonates. Leave the rest to somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video, guys. And yeah, feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, especially if it resonates for you. Take advantage of the personal readings that I've got going on, okay? Details are in the comment section below. And yeah, let's get into it, Pisces, okay? Universe, spirit, guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages for our Pisces, please, divine. The good things, the blessings that our Pisces can expect for April. Clear, concise messages. Okay, we've got the King of Cups. We got the Sun card. Oh, you get what you want here. What is it you want, Pisces? Tell me what you want from me. King of Cups, Sun card. Not gender specific, but this is literally like, I'm seeing, like, metaphorically speaking, as imagery, like a kid, like, with a fork in one hand, knife in the hand. I want food, bashing it on the table, and you get it, okay? You get whatever it is, okay? It's a yes. This is literally a yes card, okay? So what is it here? Let me know in the comments what it is you were, or who it was that you were wanting. A little bit more. You get it in April, for sure. for that sun card to come out so strong. Full card. Okay. Could be dealing with an Aries for some of you, not all of you, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. Here it comes. Yeah. Some sort of offer. Okay. Or maybe you made the offer. Okay. There's something here about you taking a leap of faith or going off your own accord with that Fool card, okay? Some of you didn't tell anybody about this. Some of you did, okay? And, you know, you didn't really care. Like what people were going to say, how they were going to think. You just did it off your own accord. Shooting your shot at someone or something. And what you don't see in April is that it is a beautiful outcome for you with that Sun card heavily coming out strongly at the start of your reading. Okay, can we get a little bit more for Pisces for what this is? Clear, concise messages. Tower card, okay. Wow, I just heard the song Kanye West. And I wonder if you know what it means. I love that song so much. I'm going to have a listen actually today. I've not heard it in a while. I Wonder by Kanye West. You went for something or someone and now you're just like, I wonder if it's going to work out. I wonder if they like me. I wonder if they approve. I wonder if I'm going to get this approval. I wonder if this was the right move. Yes. Okay. This is like, F it. You know what? F it. Fuck it. I'm just going to go for it. Full card, Tower. What was that, Pisces? Let me know. Okay, a little bit more. A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages. Look at that. Public recognition, admiration. Congrats. Well done. Six of Wands. Was this a new endeavour? Was this a new person? You kind of just did it. You know, shoot your shot. And then you sat back, relaxed. I'm just going to see how this unveils, you know? Fuck it. Let me just see. And it works out for you. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Could be a new relationship, new endeavour, new contract, new something here. Look at that. Just as I said that. Two of Cups. Massive deal being made, okay? Purchase being made. An offer. A down payment. You know? Two of Cups, Lovers. I did see you. Where are you? Six of Swords in between that Lovers, though. Could be dealing with a Gemini, not all of you. Yeah, there's something here about going off your own accord. Like, let's say you liked somebody here, okay? But it's not your particular type. Or let's say you wanted to go for a new endeavour here. But it's, you know, it's not... It might kind of be looked upon as not promising. But you said, you know what, F it. Let me just try it out. Six of Swords, okay? But what you don't see, and two sixes, by the way, six could be significant in some sort of way. 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months in something, six years. But it works out for you. It works out in April, okay? A little bit more for what this is. There's something here, and I cannot shake it off, that you went off your own accord with this one, okay? Or let's say it's not my usual norm, or she or he's not my usual something, but I'm going to, you know what, F it. Okay, Page of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's like you, Page of Swords, okay, Ace of Cups. It's like taking a chance on someone or something and it actually works out for you. What is this here, Pisces? One more card. Okay, Page of Cups. Wow. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. Beautiful. Is this a home purchase for some of you? Is this a deal, a contract, or again, like a stable, like, yeah, like Four of Wands, Eight of Cups. New job role, new promotion, new endeavour, okay? I'm also seeing here for a particular portion of you, let's say you have a business situation or a business partner, two people saying, F it, let's give it a try. Page of Swords, Page of Cups, okay? And just in between those two best friends or two partners or two lovers or two whatever, you know, there's like a deal or an offer being made or again, a partnership going on, okay? Ace of Cups. In between those two pages. Now, with them being pages, okay, guys, this is literally somebody or someone saying, look, fuck it. We don't know what it's going to be. We don't know what it's going to turn out. But, you know, I have a good feeling about this. I'm going to go off my intuition with this. People may not agree. People may think we're stupid, but F it. whether it's you and someone or just you. Can we get a little bit more, please, for our Pisces? Clear, concise messages. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, whatever this is, the clientele, the views, the people involved, you know, the customers, they are going to be like literally like, it's a great time for a flourishment of customers, clientele, viewers. They're going to love it. Okay, Queen of Swords, King of Wands. Now, on the flip side, for some of you that have parted ways with a particular person or gone off your own accord, like I said, near the start, you know, could have been like a clash of mindsets in a certain situation previously or in the past. But whatever, you know, that was, it's leading to some sort of like where somebody went off their own accord with a certain situation. There's a new, like I said, High Priestess, contract, commitment, new contract, new deal, new commitment, new purchase, new signing off of a deal. Yeah, oh my gosh, Pisces, what is this? Okay, it's a win-win. High Priestess, Hierophant. Okay, this is literally a match made in heaven. Okay, this is crazy. Yeah, somebody took a gamble. What is it, or who is it? Oh my gosh. No, I need to know more. I need to know more. Can we get a little bit more, please? Can we get a little bit more for what this is? Yeah, that 4 of Wands does not want to go away. Guys, for some of you, let's say you're taking it to the next stage in a situation. And it's like, you know what, F it, let's purchase that house or let's move in together. You know what, F it, let's do that big purchase that we always wanted to do. Let's go on holiday. Let's buy that house overseas. Whether it's you and someone else saying this or doing this, or you have done, or they have done, or whatever, but 2 9s, like, there's something about coming in 2s. Da, 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 by two, hurrah, hurrah. Nah, there's something here, and I feel like there's like an extra influence here or person here that means a lot to you, okay, that's heavily involved, okay, best friend, whatever, partnership. 2 9s now, okay. One more card. One more card. One more card for our Pisces, please. Clear, concise messages. Emperor. Bottom of the deck, we have... I can't make this shit up. What is this, Pisces? Ace of Pentacles. You got some beautiful major arcanas for April. Yeah, this is like stepping to a new territory, okay? Maybe you're moving into a new territory, moving abroad, moving away, and then for some of you, this could be like, again, like moving for a job or taking a chance elsewhere in a situation, okay? But this is like stamp of approval vibes, okay? Yeah, you've been accepted. Yeah, we want you. Or yes, here's the papers, sign the deal. Yeah, that's all gone through, you know? Emperor card. Like you got this plan in motion, and it works out for you in April. Okay, now again, this could be regarding love for some of you. Okay, maybe you took a chance on someone, wasn't your usual type, wasn't your usual, or maybe you're not the type to commit. Okay, but you took a chance, and now in April you're moving in together, or you're selling a house together, or you know, take any of those messages how they resonate. You know, it's like Ace of Pentacles, Death card. Okay. Yeah, I just heard fuck what you heard, or fuck what you thought. Apologies for the vulgarness there, but yeah, it's like, I don't know, maybe there were some expectations or people on the sidelines that thought, oh my gosh, you know, they can't do that, or they won't be able to do that. Yes, I can, and I will, and I did. Now I'm hearing Julius Caesar, is it? I came, I saw, I conquered. I came, I saw, I came, I saw. That's a song, Skepta. Okay, what's the advice here? I'd love to know what this is, Pisces. I can't like quite touch base to what exactly it is, but it's something here where you took a chance, or you and a person did. It's going to be different for all. I can't touch base because it's going to be different for all, like I said. I just heard a deed, signing the deed, doing the deed. A little bit more. Okay, 9. 9 is definitely significant. 3 9s, 9 of swords. One more card. 7 of wands. And one more card. Come on. Stop teasing me. You guys could have had like false starts. You know, when it's like, oh my gosh, yes, yes, yes. Things are looking great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. And then there's like a downfall. Oh, sorry, you've not been accepted, or it's not been confirmed. Oh, great. Well, that was a false start. And it's like, it builds up again, and it's like, oh, God. But this time in April, it's a yes, okay? Yeah, just as I said, look, you've been stuck in a bit of a, like, restriction kind of vibe where it's like, you know, it's just about to happen and then it doesn't. It's just about to happen and then it doesn't. And, you know, Lover's card, there's like a match made in heaven, a deal being made, or you get to do what you love. You get to be with the person that you love, and it flourishes, okay? Bottom of the deck, we've got the 5 of Swords. Yeah, this is regarding something here where it was like, again, could have been like ups and downs, or false starts happening. Yeah, I'm going to get it. Yeah, it's going great. And then something happens where it's like, oh, for fuck's sake. It's something like that, okay? So whatever that is regarding, okay? You really fought it through to the end here with that 7 of wands. Yeah, wow, this has been a long time coming. I'm hearing, it's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Right, 5 swords, 7 of pentacles, 10 of swords. Something to celebrate here, something to celebrate, yes. And not only you are going to kind of celebrate with yourself or with your person here, the whole world's going to know about it. Okay. Right, for many of you had doubts from other people, the naysayers, okay? It's been hard for some of you living up to someone's expectations or people around you, okay? We just get a few cards of closing here for our Pisces regarding this. Clear, concise messages. A few cards of closing, yeah, 7 of Swords, ooh. One more card. Guys, if you have been, oh gosh, have you guys been tied to someone or a deal or some sort of contract that you were restricted to, you were stuck in, okay? 7 of Swords, 2 of Wands. You know, 2 of Wands in the upright talks about kind of, yeah, I'm free to do what I want. I've got freedom. I can see and smell the freedom right there. Just need to take a leap off that cliff. But, you know, stuck. Somebody had you stuck. Maybe you were stuck in a certain situation. Okay, and now you're free. Chariot card. Bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. I just heard Armstrong, Liam Armstrong. One tiny step for man, one massive step for mankind. There's something about it here, okay? Is it Liam Armstrong or David Armstrong? I don't know why I just heard that. The space guy, the guy who went on the moon, allegedly. Something about allegedly. There could have been a situation here where it was like, allegedly, yeah. You know, no. It seemed good. It sounded good. You got stuck in it, though. And then, you know, it was all just alleged. It wasn't what it seemed. But you're coming out of it in April. Okay, yeah, it's like Page of Pentacles, you know what, F this, let me go on my own accord, or let me start over. And, you know, in April, you get to see it, touch it, feel it, experience it. 10 of Cups, happiest card of the deck, beautiful, okay? Moon card, could be dealing with the Pisces for some of you, not all of you. So yeah, for a while here, Pisces, funny. Yeah, this is also your card. Thank you for reminding me, Spirit. But yeah, for a while, Pisces, you've been stuck in a bit of a loop or stuck, period. okay? And, you know, there's freedom, or there's a celebration happening here where you get to celebrate, or a new deal being made, okay? Or a new contract or commitment, something to celebrate here, okay? Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Let me know what that's about. Very specific reading, Pisces. Interesting. Let me know. I don't really hear much from you, Pisces, guys. I'd love to hear more from you, Pisces, as a sign on here. So let me know. Even if it's an email, comment, I'd love to hear it. But yeah, something to definitely look forward to. And whatever is on your mind regarding readings and stuff like that, or whatever's on your mind, whether, you know, questioning, is it worth it? Am I going to even get to see the outcome that I'm wanting to see? We have the Sun card coming out strongly for you. Yes, you will. This is a yes card in tarot. But yeah, take care, guys. Love you lots. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, get a personal reading from me as well, guys, if you feel drawn to. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some sort of deal being made, okay? Deal, offer, new contract, new purchase, new, like, stamp of approval vibes. Okay, take care.